Okay. Let me see. You already know what I'm gonna ask. If you're from around here, that is. Are we live? I said, are we live? Wait. Ooh. Only on one because I didn't hit the button. Gotta hit both buttons. Let me ask that again. Are we live? Looks like we are on both platforms. VigilanteWilliamson here on another episode of me playing games on Sunday night. Welcome to Sunday Night Games, the premiere show. You know, it once was the VigilanteWilliamson show. For a while, it's casual. Casual's back. We'll do it on Fridays. Even though I ain't gonna lie to you kids, I don't always have something to talk about. But this is the premiere show now. The Sunday Night Games. I should probably do more clips from the show. That's one thing I'm lagging behind. But I want to just tell you guys, whoever shows up late, or because this show started late, and I apologize for that. This happens when you're trying to update a driver right before the show. Whoever shows up later, watches the replay, whatever it is, thank you. I was over Brogelantes watching some of that football. So it was pretty fun. May talk a little bit about that. And it actually inspired me to play the game that we're going to play tonight, which is Marvel Spider-Man. We're actually going to start off with the pregame. Hell, Courtney, or ICFOO. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you're on the kick too, because we need to grow that. I want to grow with that platform. But yeah, I was talking to Bro Jelani, and he really, I appreciate you guys. I'll tell you guys how much I appreciate you. You know I love you. But yeah, we were just talking like, hey man, you already got something. Don't, hate on what you have. Because most streamers don't have viewers. He's like, you know what, you're right. Most streamers do not have anyone who cares about them streaming. Get 3. Lol. You just walked in? I appreciate it. I really just walked in myself. So that's another reason. I just installed Spider-Man. It said something about my driver being out of date. So I'm like, all right, let me install that. And here we are. But we're not going to play Spider-Man to start off, because we always do a pregame. I like the pregame. It allows people to get in. And we're going to go chill for the pregame. Chill. There's something else Bro Jelani put me up on. Tetris.io. Or Tetra.io, I should say. Hold on. Let me get everything configured. Stream Element bot is here. Hey, speaking of which, if you're so inclined to toss a few shekels my way, I'd appreciate it. Either through StreamBot, you can buy a shirt still. I've been meaning to update the shirts and to maybe order some myself just to wear and just to kind of, especially if I start doing music videos. I think I need some shirts. But yeah, we're gonna play some Tetris.io. Do something a little bit different. I haven't really tried this that much. The one thing is I gotta deal with a fucking ad. And yeah, gotta deal with the ad. Hold on. Okay, I have everything good. So I can see you guys on both platforms. Play my little Tetris game. Be chill, talk about whatever. Hopefully people show up. I know it's late, and I wish I could have started early, but like I said, I was basically just coming in. I was watching football with Bro Jelani. Basically saw, I didn't see some of the early games. And really the only early game I cared about, which was the Lions, and we lost, but it was still a good game. Went to overtime. But watched football. Had to come home for the stream, and then I actually had to go to the store. So I came home, actually dropped my dog Jelani off, who needs a haircut, and hopefully I can get him a haircut in this week. But yeah, everything was in such a rush, so I'm starting later than I wanted. Cause I'd rather start at like 11 for this, because I feel like that 11 is midnight East, And I forget about the East Coast now that I'm not on the East Coast. I'm just Central focused, but a lot of you guys are still on the East Coast, so I want to make sure you guys are able to watch. You guys show up every week, and not everybody can show up to every stream. That's understandable, but you guys show up more often than not, and I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Let me see something real quick. Just one. Oops. Hopefully the music is not now just way too low. It probably is. So apologize if the music is too low. It's cool enough. Oh, I'm gonna turn it up. Now I feel bad. Okay, I turned it up. Yeah, we're just playing Zen Tetris. I could probably make it harder. And then I think I still have, God damn it, I do not remember what the name of the Tetris game I had was called. But I do think, I should still have it, right? Or if I have to reinstall, I don't know. So I could have played that, but, I just wanted to play this. I figured this would be an easier game to have a conversation, even though I have nothing really to have a conversation about. I mean, just, I could talk about the football stuff. Definitely saw some rigged stuff. And I've seen this, heard this in the game, but seeing it live was weird. Rams 49ers. At the end of the game, it's 30-20. So as you know, or if you don't know, you'll soon find out, because not everybody watches the sports ball. But as you know, the most you can score in a single play is 6 points plus the PAT and or 2-point conversion, or 2-point conversion. So the maximum amount that can be scored in a football game on one play is 8 points. So if you're down 10 points, you can't win, right? Because you can't score or get the onside kick and all that. You don't have enough time. If it's you can't win if it's the end of the game. And so it is the end of the game. And for whatever reason, the LA Rams kick a field goal, knowing it won't matter in the long run in any way, shape, form, or fashion to their team. It will have no competitive impact on their team. But they kick a field goal. Now, interestingly enough, that bought the lead, even though it was the end of the game, or the difference in the game is 7 points. So what's the interesting fact about that? Well, if you're a gambler, you may have known that the spread for the game was 7.5 points, giving those points to Los Angeles. So Los Angeles covered the spread on that last play. And it's like, okay, we did the stream on Friday talking about sports is rigged. It's plays like this that make people think sports are rigged, even if hypothetically that you think they're not. And it's coming harder and harder to find people who don't think there's something up with sports nowadays. I think all the politics stuff really hurt it, because you just saw, if you're going to do this, what else is going? I think the fact that every 5 fucking seconds they're telling you to bet on something also hurts the credibility. And then once people do start betting, they notice stuff like this. It made no sense for them to kick that fucking field goal. It had no impact on the outcome of the game, yet they kick it. And this isn't the first, nor will it be the last time something like this happens. And I don't want to hear, they're just playing to the last play or whatever, because it makes no logical sense. If anything, when you're down, you would just kneel it out yourself, concede the game, so no one gets hurt. It's a dangerous game. You don't want someone to get hurt on a field goal. What if an offensive lineman who's on the special teams gets hurt on a field goal kick? Now what? So you wouldn't want to risk it. Or if you were crazy and we just want to play to the last drop, wouldn't you go for the touchdown? You wouldn't go for the field goal. But that's a bullshit logic. I honestly just it's rigged. It's rigged. They had to cover the spread. So that that's fucked up. That said, I know sports are rigged. I still have a sports channel, which I need to put clips of the podcast, which we will have a podcast tomorrow. I know sports are fucked up. That's not the appeal. At least not anymore where I'm at with life. It's like, hey, I know this is fuckery. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to do the controls. That's the button I meant to hit. Oh, well. That's how it goes. I'm trying to learn the controls on the fly. So that helps things. But yeah, I'm covering sports because there's still something fun about it. There's still something fun. But I'm watching sports with my head and not my heart. Yeah, I'm still rooting for the Lions. It looks like there's a Seahawks rivalry on a brewing because they knocked us out of the playoffs last year. They had something to say after their close win this game. So, okay, we'll see them. We'll see them. It's cool, but it's fun. It's all in fun. I'm not going to put my heart into it like, oh, my God. I'm not going to be sad if the Lions lose. I'll be a little upset, right? You want to see them win. But it's not going to put a dent in my life. If you don't recognize that it's fake, or you don't recognize at least rigged on some level, hell knows Ferratu. You'll put your heart into it, and you'll get disappointed when the bullshit hits your team. But conversely, if you recognize that it's fake, you recognize, hey, I'm watching a wrestling match. They call it the NFL, but it's a wrestling match. You can have fun. You can still enjoy it. You can still be entertained. You know what I'm saying? You can still enjoy the show. Oh, yeah, I would have sung Country Grammar if you were around. I'll do it this time. Just stick around. I was like, well, if there's no Nas, I guess I'm not going to sing it. Packers lost earlier, and it hurts. Hey, Cinch Dildo. Nas was actually asking about you the other day, and I was wondering what you were doing. Oh, no. I got to not say anything. These ads, I'm going to have to put a... Holy smokes. I ain't even going to say... I'm going to just calm down so I don't bring attention to it. In any event, I did see the Packers loss. That was a close game against the Falcons. Tim was streaming, bro, and it went off the rails. He always cries for me. Yeah, I said you probably with a lady friend or something. Not sure if I was right, but that was my guesstimate. But I appreciate you being here, man. I was acting all, I appreciate you guys. I was saying that earlier because my brother was talking about, man, most streamers don't have anybody watching them do anything. But you motherfuckers show up just like Fizz. Fizz is here. We was watching. We played one superhero game the other night, and we're going to be getting into Spider-Man. Right now we're playing Tetris. Easy game to talk to you guys. Oh, I was right. See, there you go. I knew you had a little lady friend. Because you know how I knew? Because you start to show up less. And when you have a lady friend, the goofy shit you do, and I know I can't qualify as nothing serious in your life, the little goofy shit you do, you just do a little less. It becomes less of a priority. So I'm like, okay, probably, if I were you and there was a stream that I like, I might not watch it all the time if there's a chick around. I might catch the replay or something, but you're like, it's just how it is. So enjoy, have fun. Congrats to Lady Dildo or Ladies Dildo if your pimp game is like that. Whatever is what it is. Sucking a hog for Crocodile. You think he would be with a lady? What's up, Blows? But yeah, the running back for the Falcons, because we had to deal with the Falcons. The Packers and the Falcons are our next two opponents. So that game I was kind of watching too. That running back is something else. I know he's a rookie. I think he's a rookie. But he's something else. And even that team, man, the Falcons came back. Like I said, the Lions and the Seahawks, they got a rivalry. Don't use your bullshit Baltic deflection. If I did that, it would be for coke. I see. Stop projecting. Blows. I see. You guys are doing what you do, going at it. But it was a cool day of football. You know, I was upset about the Lions loss. We got conservative at the end. I mean, that pick six sucked. And that we were totally jinxed on that pick six. Jared Goff hasn't thrown a pick in this many days, and somebody else got jinxed like that. I can't remember who. Oh, they haven't thrown a pick in so many days, and then they throw a pick. But we got jinxed a little bit on the pick six. He threw the pick six, but we came right down. We got our 10 points. We sent it in overtime. But on that drive for the field goal, we got too conservative. After being aggressive the whole game, we really should have. There was a time because we left regulation with a timeout. We should have called a timeout to be a little bit more aggressive, and we would have had the chance to score, win in regulation. Happy that sports ball is back. I've been watching sumo. It's different. Good for wild women are born. It can be. It just depends. It depends on who she is. If sometimes it's just some relationships are only about one thing. Past few years, it's come down to special teams. Special teams matters, man. Special teams matter. What was Oh shit! We saw this crazy. It was in the Dolphins game. The field goal block where the guy got the run and start. That was sweet. And not only did he block the one field goal, I feel like he inspired a miss on another field goal because he was in the Dolphins' head. Now the Dolphins won, but that block was sweet. And yeah, the Monday night game from last week came down to special teams. Special teams matters. And it was a crazy game. And I was speaking of special teams. I don't know if you heard me talking about the point spread. And there was the Rams, Niners. Rams are down 10. The game's pretty much over. They're running out the clock. For whatever reason, the Rams kick a field goal. And, of course, on that field goal, they cover the fucking spread. Even though that field goal could not have won the game. They didn't need it. Made no competitive impact. They cover the spread any goddamn way. And this fucking ad. Hate the Niners, I see. No relationship, yeah. Just doing what grown folks do. That's how it is sometimes. Going to stream horror games in October. I didn't think about that. I'm not a big horror game guy, but maybe I should, right? Maybe I should. Maybe that is something. That's, you know what? I don't think like a normal streamer, right? I don't think about it's this season, you should do something this, because that's what the marketing would tell you. Like, there's no pumpkin spice episode for fall, right? So I didn't even consider, and plus I'm not a horror guy. So me screaming, but then again, that might be the entertaining thing, me screaming like a bitch, right? So I just didn't think about it. Alien Isolation. Oh man, I've seen people play that shit. I'll see how it's probably cheap on Steam. So maybe, because I've seen people. Man, that shit looks stressful, bro. Alien Isolation looks extreme. Little Nightmares. No, I've not played it. I heard of it. Like I said, I've seen people play Alien Isolation. That is no ho. What's cool about that game, it really gives you the feeling of that original Alien. It really makes you think, oh man, the alien, the xenomorph is a bad motherfucker that you don't want any smoke with. And that fear haunts the fucking game. Little Nightmares is cool, but that's still themed. I'd rather something cool that's themed a certain way but not scary. One game I won't be streaming, even though I just bought the first one. I don't think I'll be streaming Spider-Man 2 because they don't have a Steam version, or I guess it's going to be a couple years before it comes out on Steam. And I don't have a PS5. And as much as I wish I could spring for the special edition PS5, which I think is already fucking sold out, I can't afford it. So the Alien game has even a mic function. Oh wait, I'm fucked then. I'm gonna be streaming silent. I'm gonna have to turn my mic off. Or, is there a way to turn it off, or will it just be hearing me stream? Like, I got you, motherfucker. You keep talking too much shit to your chat. It makes it way more tense. But I can't talk to you guys there. You know what I'm saying? If there's a way to turn it off, I have to turn it off. Because then I couldn't. You can't disable. Yeah, because otherwise, it'll be the worst stream. I mean, it might be funny for you. I love you, Nas. But, like, I won't be talking because I'm like, I don't want to get murked. Hola, como estás, amigo? Hey, I'm in Texas, but I don't know as much Spanish as I should. Hola, Rad Roach. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you coming back. Thought we might scourge you off with all the zaniness that is the Vigilante Williamson chat, but I appreciate you being back. We will get into Spider-Man pretty soon. Just in the what I call the pregame. We just play a different game. That was a bad piece placement. Bad, whatever. Oh man, he retracted. It's okay to speak Spanish, man. I may have read it wrong. I can barely read English. I appreciate me. Great video of a dude sneaking past it and forgot it, and he started talking, and that shit ran like Ron Artest in the Malice of Malice at the Palace. Shout out to Auburn Hills. Obviously, I'm a Michigander. Didn't live too close to Auburn Hills though. You did good. Okay, cool. Since your diddle says shame to the Spanish. Yeah, not sure what happened there. The whole Malice in the Palace. Shout out to the drunk guy who threw the drink on Ron Artest. Totally ruined ruined the league for a little bit. Really for a while, because after that, and that's not the first time somebody had done something like that. Jumped into a crowd. There's an old game, and I've talked about it a couple times, between Boston and Philadelphia. And Cedric Maxwell for the Boston Celtics. Not only does this guy jump into the crowd, he's allowed to continue the game because it was the 80s. And he said that somebody called him the N-word, which they probably did because it was the 80s. And it was just a raw time all raw. But he just choked out the fan. Nobody gave a fuck. He just let him keep playing. And the commentary, like, oh man, he shouldn't say that. Even if he said that's wrong, but you can't react like that. Whatever, get security or whatever. Which is probably the logical way what you should do. Just get security. But he just chokes out a fan, and it's like, well, it was 81, so people talk shit, people get fucked up. That's just another day. Yeah, that guy who got swung on wasn't the guy who threw the drink. And it wasn't even a girl. There was a chick, a black chick who was like all in this dude, all like pointing at Ron Artest. I thought she drew the drink. It was another motherfucker. Yeah, wow. If I could find that clip, I was shocked. And it's not even a big story. No one even remembers Cedric Maxwell running into the crowd. Not only that, they need him to win the game. I think they win the game. Yeah, it was just the 80s. The attitude was, he probably shouldn't have, punched the guy, but guys get punched. It's 81. People get punched all the damn time. Hulk Hogan choking off a TV host. Dropped his dead weight. God damn, no, I never saw Hulk Hogan. I saw it when is it Dr. Death? Somebody smacks a guy. And then there's the one where Vader is he went to jail for a little bit. I think he's in Kuwait. And there was a miscommunication. Vader thought they were really like it was a work, but the guy was for real. And somehow it was a miscommunication. Hulkman almost caught a body on live TV. I never saw that one. I saw the one with Vader. Is this guy in Kuwait and he just wails on him. And Undertaker's sitting there and he's just looking at him. So they thought it was a work, but apparently it wasn't. Or one of the producers didn't tell the guy. Saw that one. He got sued. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's crazy. I got to check that out. So we got stuff to do in the mid-game break. I guess I got, if Nosferatu sits here, yeah, you link it. Then we if Nos stays, I'll sing Country Grammar, and I'll also try to sing Ride With Me. And then we'll watch Hulk choke out somebody. Then we'll get into Spider-Man. I don't think I'm gonna die on this game, so I'm just gonna have to cut it. Cracked his head. Fuck. Isn't that crazy that they went so hard to try to prove that it was real a different generation ago? Like, that was 30, 40 years ago. They were really trying to convince you wrestling was real as shit. Nowadays, they don't give a fuck. But they really were going, they were willing to, under 2 minutes, ruin this cracker. But they were willing to kill a dude just to prove that shit was real. Isn't that fucking nuts? And, there was a few incidents like that. Like I said, I think there's a Dr. Death punching somebody. What's the guy? Oh, maybe it's a different dude. I think the guy got punched. His name was Eric Stossel. And I never seen that. And there's a Vader doing that. They were willing to go really hard just to prove you this fake fighting was real in a different generation. It was a different era, man. It was a totally different era. And people were, some people did buy it. He'd kill him if it weren't a... What in the world's going on? Yeah, Hulk Hogan is not he's not partial. At least if you're dating his daughter, he's not the biggest fan of a certain demographic. And honestly, I wasn't mad at Hulk Hogan, because I'm like, man, a lot of dads are gonna say some fucked up things in that moment, right? Of your daughter dating somebody and you're going through a situation and you're trying to spend time with her and she'd rather spend time with her boyfriend. I think most people are going to bash the shit out of the boyfriend regardless of what race they are, and they might say some racial shit. I think a lot of people in that situation would say some fucked up things. That's not, I wasn't mad, but it was the weirdness of it, of how they brought him back and some of the apologies. Like, this is just weird. It was handled in a weird way afterwards, and that was kind of, I don't hate Hulk Hogan. I don't really give a fuck. And I don't love him either. I liked him when I was young. And shit, when he turned heel, that was one of the most shocking things ever. But, God, he was pouring blood. I gotta see this shit. But, I was an Ultimate Warrior guy and a Macho Man guy in that era. So, I was more partial to them a little bit. And then the Bret Hart era kind of started right after that. But, back in his heyday. What about Booker T called him the N-word? Yeah, that's classic. Classic. That was when he was in WC. Hogan, we coming for you. And it's funny because their manager, Sensational Sherry, was like laughing. They were laughing. Booker T like, damn, I fucked up. But there was no internet back then. I got a hot take. I think Goldberg gets a little bit too much blame because and I'm not saying he obviously can cuss Britt because he kicked the shit out of him. And there's a video breaking that down now. Shout out to Stevie Richards, where he breaks down that kick. But what a little known fact, and I'm not sure if Stevie Richards brought it up because I just saw that the video exists. I haven't actually watched it. But Bret Hart wrestled another match like a week or two after that, and it was a hardcore match with Terry Funk, you just passed recently. Rest in peace. And so I'm of the belief, and that's, people do not remember that. People totally forget that he wrestled a match after Goldberg. I'm of the belief if he didn't wrestle that match and he fell on his head in that match, he would at least have a better chance of not having a stroke. Now, maybe he still does have that stroke, but I feel like it wasn't just the concussion. It was him having a concussion and then wrestling a hardcore match afterwards. Because remember, it's the 90s. You said, I miss ECW. They were trying to compete with ECW too. Terry Funk was the father of hardcore. Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, the blood. We gotta check this out. But you mentioned ECW. They were kind of competing because ECW started to make a little noise, so everybody had to do hardcore shit. So there's a hardcore match after Goldberg kicks the shit out of him. And he kicks the shit out of him. And Goldberg, you know, even though I did like Goldberg, I mean, as far as what you need out of a professional wrestler, he wasn't. And like in ring, he wasn't that. And he hurt a lot of people. So I'm not trying to give Goldberg a pass. He hurt a lot of people in the ring. You're not, as much as it's supposed to look like it hurts, the best don't hurt people. The best protect people no matter what they do. That's the issue a lot of people have with a lot of these modern wrestlers, where they're dropping motherfuckers on their head. They're doing all this crazy shit and they're fucking each other up. And it's like, what do they say? It's supposed to look like it's real and feel like it is fake, and instead it looks like it's fake and feels like it's real because people are doing all these crazy moves. Yeah, Goldberg never took the time, but at the same time, WCW never took the time to teach him. And I mean, now we've learned from those mistakes, because now we have NXT and even the AEW, as much shit as they got, they almost had, I don't know if they still do Dark. They used to do the show Dark. That used to be their developmental. So we know, okay, you can't just put a big motherfucker in the ring and not tell him, Rob Van Dam was great. I have a fucking DVD that shows all of Rob Van Dam's, Barry Bishop. He was, he came over to NWO. He had a couple good ideas. Obviously NWO, which he actually stole from a Japanese promotion. But he wasn't smart enough. Goldberg, not usually. He was an NFL player though. I get what you're saying. No Kanye, but people that Goldberg don't have a tendency to be a Mexican rougher is more rougher than USA. I'm in Texas. I would love to see some of that luchador shit. That shit is incredible. I'm back trying to share Play Future on Messenger. I think it works. And Courtney saying, hey to Dildo. And hey to Nas. I would love to see some like an authentic Mexican wrestling. That shit is all the flip shit. Rey Mysterio did kill a dude with a 619. But the 619 is one of the weakest fucking moves, like, to actually take. Ray doesn't even kick you that hard. I know you're getting kicked, but he's not. It looks bad, but like anyone could probably take a 619 for Rey Mysterio. I think that dude had he was an older wrestler, right? I think it's Perro Aguayo, I believe, or maybe Perro Aguayo Jr. I can't remember if it's senior or junior, but I believe he was in his 40, older wrestler. So I think a lot of that was just from having, it's a tough business. He broke his neck. He swings hard. I mean, he swings hard, but bro, when I say soft, for the moves these motherfuckers take, even like a body slam, my guy, I don't think the average person will want to get body slammed. If you say, hey, I'll body slam you, I'll do this. And I mean, he does swing pretty fast, but he kind of stops himself and they can put their arms up. I'm not trying to, because he didn't stop doing the 619. It was, I think it was a freak accident. I don't think Ray hit him hard enough to just on his own break his neck. Yes, this happened in the Mexican wrestling. There was a good 2 or 3 years, I want to say 2015 maybe, where Rey Mysterio wasn't in WWE. Oh yeah, we'll watch the Hulk clip in a minute, because I don't think I'm gonna die in this game. So I'll give it another 5 minutes and then we'll just switch out, because a lot of people showed up. This is supposed to be if people show up. But there was a good, like I said, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. Rey Mysterio was he was wrestling in Mexico. He was wrestling for Lucha Underground, and he was wrestling independence. Maybe it was 2017. Maybe it was later than that. And one of the times he went to Mexico, he was wrestling this I say older wrestler. Rey Mysterio's obviously older, but he was wrestling a guy that I want to say the guy's name is Perro Aguayo. And unfortunately, he hit him with a 619, and the guy ended up dying. But like I said, the guy, and that's the risk of being a wrestler, man. You keep dropping on your back, dropping on your head. Shit, the guy I that inspired my name, I keep telling you, Kenny Omega. That's what VigilanteWilliamson, having like one name be regular, one name be goofy or whatever. Because whose first name is Vigilante? Some people, because I'm a brother, they go Vigilante. Like, hey, that's what it says on my birth certificate, which is funny. But no, just a month ago, he did that shit with Will Ospreay. Dropped this motherfucker around his fucking head. Yeah, Paraguayo. Yeah. But this motherfucker, Kenny Omega, and he, that's what the move's supposed to do. And some people are saying he took it safe, man. I'll show you all that clip. He drops this guy around his fucking head. And it's like, why are you motherfuckers doing these crazy moves? Yeah, Kenny Omega, but that's what Kenny Omega is. He had Devontae Williamson. He is. His move's called the One Wing Angel off of Sephiroth. And, I was a huge Kenny Omega. I don't like AEW, but I was a mega fan of the shit he did in Japan. The shit with Okada, the shit with Naito, the shit with all the matches, the Kota Ibushi, all that shit. All the shit he did in Japan, he was throwing down in Japan. So I was a mega fan of that. That's why I was like, oh man, it's a cool little convention for the name. And so that was the time I came up, because it took me a couple years to actually get on the internet, but I came up with the concept for VigilanteWilliamson in like 2018. And I tried to get somebody to make me a max back then, and they couldn't. And then I just, when it was the pandemic, I said, fuck it. If I don't start it now, I'll never start it. So shout out to everybody who inspired me to start it, like Gary and Doomcock also helped. I'm like, oh man, it's already people doing this type of weird shit. And of course, Ripper, even though obviously we're in a way different format. But yeah, that's how I got the VigilanteWilliamson thing. But yeah, I was a Kenny Omega. I was honestly a fanboy of what he did in Japan, but not a fan of AEW. Remember that gay boxer dude killed the... Yeah! And I think he was actually gay, right? Golly, I can't think of the guy's name. But since your dildo says you remember the gay boxer back in the day killed the dude in the ring, I think the guy was like making fun of him based upon it and calling him, gamer words, we'll just say. And he fucked him up. And apparently I didn't know until recently, and I maybe have that wrong, but I could have swore I saw something recently, and the dude actually was gay. So and I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. I thought he was just like, because it was like in the 70s or something. You know what I'm saying? In the 70s, you just like, you fairy. You just talk shit about somebody. I thought it was just that, and it was just the pride that got him. But I'm like, oh, dude really was gay. Yeah, where's Papa Cotton? It's funny. What do y'all miss? I told you, Papa Cotton and Cinch Dildo are like the spiritual shaman of this channel. One of y'all misses. Like, wait, where is you? Where is he? It's like the channel something just feels amiss if one of you are here. Like, you need you both. You're the tag team champions of the VigilanteWilliamson channel. And yeah, we're gonna just get out of here, cause not all the way, but just get out of Tetris, because as chill as this is, and this is chill. This is the easiest game to talk to you guys and play. Well, that's because of the mode. I only have it on Zen mode, but we're gonna have to. Ray Mercer, not that time. Well, that's not how Tommy Morrison got AIDS. Tommy Morrison got the HIV probably from the drugs. And something else about Tommy Morrison? And because he was trained by a lot of the same people who trained Mike Tyson. And I think they both ended up liking the party, both Tommy and Tyson. And I think the issue was if you ever see the video of what their training regime was like, it was some intense shit, bro. They were training these motherfuckers to like death. And so I think, we got Tyson out of it. Pressure makes diamonds. But I think Tommy couldn't handle that shit. But they were literally training these motherfuckers to like day in, day out. I mean, but you see Tyson's neck, you see his athleticism. Like the prime Mike Tyson, is what we get if talent does work hard, works really hard. Like there's videos. I want to say it's a video called by a channel called Boxing Life, and he details how intense Tyson's training is. And it's not just intense like what he's doing, it's just the amount. It was just like like 10 hours, literally almost 10 hours of training. It was just insane. Like running, get up 5 a.m., run, then do 2-3 hours of drills, then do film study, then do weights, then do calisthenics. It's just like intense. And I get it. That's how you champ. No, I don't think you're crazy. And you know who's really convincing me that Nas? Yeah, he is treating that Nigerian Uber mention. I hope Fury is worried. Now we're talking about Fury. And after we talk, I'll finish my point about Fury. I'll switch again. We'll do the mid-game break because we got stuff to cover. But as far as the Usyk thing, Nas, because you said call me crazy, Usyk beats Fury. I don't think you're crazy. If Tyson Fury is going to have this much fear of a man, then it's for a reason. Because he fears Usyk. That's clear to me. So if you're this scared of him, I believe you. He will beat you. You should be scared. Because I've never seen this shit. He is frightened of this man. He's frightened of this man. Yeah, he's waiting for him to get old and slow, but that's a sign of fear. That's a sign of fear. Cunningham dropped him, and he was smaller. Yep. That's a sign of fear. And then as far as, man, I hope Ngannou hits him. I know Ngannou, this is his first time boxing, and Fury's the heavyweight champ. But Fury showed up looking like me. He had to be at least 300 pounds when he showed up to the first press conference. He had to be at least 300 pounds just a couple weeks ago. So I think, man, I don't know, man. He's a former UFC champ. He left the UFC because they don't pay anybody. You probably make more than most of the UFC fighters, and you might say, "Oh, I'm only make 40K." Like I said, you probably make more than most of the UFC fighters. They're getting paid scraps. Like some, especially lower level guys, scraps. Ngannou, I think he's getting paid $8 million, which is a ton of money, right, for this Fury fight. And it's, people have estimated that's more he's ever made his whole career combined. And he was the heavyweight champ. All right, level complete. We're definitely out of here. We got a mid-game break to do. Okay. We got a mid-game break to do. So let's yeah, he's a specimen working in the sand mines. He's a genetic freak. Oh, yeah, you haven't watched MMA in a minute. I feel you. Oh, yeah, pull up the make the poll. What poll? What poll was I supposed to make? I was just going to sing country grammar for you. I didn't know what poll should I make. But, yeah, let's pull up this Hulk Hogan clip. Oh, that was Richard Belzer? Oh, fuck. Fucking shout out to Ice Spice. It was a munch. Then country grammar. What poll am I supposed to make, Nas? I forgot it. Hell, he's not just another red shirt. He's the red shirt. And we're about to watch Hulk Hogan nearly kill Richard Melzer. Richard Belzer. I mispronounce his name. But I just know him as Munch from SVU. I did not know Hulk Hogan almost put him on the shirt. Make the polls an inside joke. Well, see, I'm not inside. I'm not a part of the cool kids, man. I'm not a part of the cool kids. So this must have been around the time WrestleMania was going on. Chokes him with a standing guillotine. Hell, Kai, let's see Hulk Hogan choke out Munch.
Don't know what I'm talking about. We had a very ugly incident here last week on the show. Hulk Hogan and Ms. T were here. And,
damn, Ms. T.
Hogan did a demonstration and he hurt me real bad. I split my head open and I was knocked unconscious and so on. So just to show that I'm not a part of their promotional tool and this was real, I want you to take a look at this clip.
Wait a second. Why he go at Mr. T if Hulk Hogan the one who choked him out?
And keep in mind, this was real. Take a look at it and remember.
Oh, shit. Let me turn this up. Hold on. Let's go back. You guys probably didn't even hear him. For whatever reason, he said something disparaging about Mr. T. But like, wait, I thought Hulk Hogan's the one who choked you out, my guy. But it's the 80s. Got to blame the black guy. Oh, man. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I just realized you can't hear it. So I paused it. I turned it up. It's still not going to be that audible because it's got that old sound to it. But I'm about to play. Yeah, so quiet it was off. Yeah, it's still not that audible. Is it all the way up? Okay.
Well, I want you to take a look at this clip.
I'll mute myself.
Keep in mind, this was real. Take a look at it, and remember, I had no idea what was about to happen. And I'll be right back.
Now, the first thing you need to know about amateur wrestling or professional wrestling are submission holds. You just tell me, brother, when you want him to quit squealing, okay?
All right.
It's called a front chin lock. How about it, T?
Keep him like that for a little while. Because he's all right. He's just sleeping. He's sleeping.
Oh!
I was a sleeper hole. He'll be all right.
He'll be all right.
That was a serious hole. A lot of people.
Hell no. Oh, he's leaking bad.
See? It works.
Wow.
We'll be right back after this word from you-know-who.
Was it a work?
Okay, I had no idea when I got up and said we'll be right back. I had no idea where I was. I was in shock, and I know I'm doing this a little bit, maybe going too far.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Close up of these stitches, because I saw Bill Cosby today, and he thought it was a hoax. And if he thought, can we read that? Can you see that? Can you see those stitches?
Oh, it's the 80s and it's a potato, buddy.
I'm sorry, but I just wanted to show you. And this is not.
Oh,
the first
man,
instance of a
yeah.
Professional wrestler.
He had blood. I like that was a capsule.
That's what happened to ABC's 2020 reporter John Stossel.
John Stoss, this is the one I seen.
Fake violence.
Oh no, you didn't show it. Okay, it didn't show it. Fuck, I saw the John Stossel one. Wow. Hulk Hogan literally just choked him out. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. 80s was a different time, bro. It was a different time. Such a deal. Oh, man. Well, he was going at a different group. Bro, it was the 80s were a different time. If that happened now, WWE would be sued into the millennium. They actually just officially became what they call TKO now, the combination of UFC and WWE. Yeah, the 80s were wild, bro. You could choke a motherfucker out on TV, slam their head, and it's just, well, drop over there and say, okay, brother. Bro, you dropped them like a sack of potatoes. I'm like, the reason I say it's fake is I'm like, I just can't believe what I'm watching. Wow. That's crazy. And you never see, isn't that crazy how that clip is not like world famous? That should be like one of the biggest clips, biggest memes on the internet. I mean, I guess it got 3 million views. Golly. He choked the shit out of him. But look at the shit they were willing to go. You're not kidding. He almost caught a body. Let me see if I can show this John Stossel. The shit. Yeah, John Stossel slapped by wrestler. This is what they. God, much. Yeah. David Schultz was the guy. They got the incident.
Used to be tag team.
So yeah, this is hopefully they show it. I haven't previewed this clip, but they were just about to go into this clip.
Partner of Eddie Mansfield, a wrestler who's just told us how every match
Hopefully.
is fake. I asked Schultz questions that I assume all wrestlers have been asked dozens of times.
What? Is this a good business?
Yeah, it's a good business. I wouldn't be in it if it wasn't.
Why is it a good business?
Because only the tough survive. That's the reason you ain't in it. And this punk holding the camera reading he ain't in it. Reading these rednecks out here ain't in it because it's a tough business.
That's terrific.
Wait, is that all you got?
I'll ask you the standard question. You know,
Standard question.
I think this is fake.
You think it's fake?
You smacked the shit out of him. Wow.
Wrong with you? That's open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake? You talk.
Damn.
Huh? What do you mean?
Wow. That's what they were willing to do Just to prove to you that shit was real back in the 80s, bro. Wow. Haku's the one guy. He smacked the shit out of him twice. Yeah, I heard Haku is wild. I heard he got into one little incident, I think at a hotel, and they had the whole police force. They were macing him. He was just slamming guys. Yeah, bro, that's how it used to be. Absolutely. No, it's not like what Hulk Hogan did, but it just shows you this sport had been fake the whole time. Of course, people will say, oh, it's fake, oh, it's fake. But sometimes they try, oh, yeah, people always knew. Bullshit. You guys were willing to slap people and choke people and do all this other crazy shit just to prove it was real. Now, some people say that incident was a setup. But he smacked them pretty good, bro. Shit. Golly. He slapped that motherfucker twice. Hulk Hogan almost killed Munch. You thought he was feeling you? No, he's trying to kill Munch. Golly. Oh, yeah, Country Grandma. Hold on, let me smoke. Saying this is set up, save face for the reporter. That's why they say it. Yeah, because you don't want to tell somebody a man beat the shit out of you on camera. Especially, again, it's the 80s. There's a more masculine vibe. Even if you're a skinny little reporter, you're like, man, I don't want everybody like, oh, yeah, that was fake. It was just a setup. It was just a setup. Yeah, no, it was fake. You got a big whelp across. Yeah, it's fake. I took it. I just went with it. Because you don't want the little chick you with thinking, damn, you're soft. It's the 80s. You can't be soft in the 80s. Hell, Dempsey. We were just watching wrestlers really fuck up, really fuck dudes up. Hulk Hogan. Holy shit, I'm going to pack another bowl because it's the mid-show break. You said he didn't beat the shit. Yeah, he didn't really. You're right. You're right. It actually is worse. He bitch slapped him and the reporter dropped. Golly. And then he bitch slapped him again. Yeah, I beat up bitch slap. Way worse, yeah. Bitch slapped him twice. Whew. Let me see, while we doing, let me see if I can find Vader since I packed the bowl. Now, in Vader's defense, he thought it was cleared to be done. And apparently they didn't tell the actual reporter, but they did tell a producer. That's the only reason Vader got out of jail. Because they put him in jail over, I think this is Kuwait. I want to say it's Kuwait. Golly. Since we're just in that wave of seeing wrestlers fuck people up.
بمناسبة إقامة بطولة العالم للمصارعة بنادي كاظمة على استاد صداقة والسلام يسعدنا أن نستضيف مصارعين مشاركين بهذه البطولة ما شاء الله مصارعين.
Yeah, Vader got fucked up too. A lot of those wrestlers got fucked up by each other too. Was it Paul Orndorff? Hold on. I think Paul Orndorff. Is it Paul Orndorff who was the guy who fucked up Vader? Who I believe, y'all remember Mr. Wonderful? He's a guy from the 80s. Vader's in the 90s. So he would have been an older guy. I don't think he would have been an active wrestler. Probably just a backstage. They might call him producer. What's the other word they use? When they basically an agent. Where they help set up the matches and help do like the story and stuff. So he wasn't even an active wrestler, but I want to say it's Paul Orndorff fucked him up. And then there's you ever see Sid Vicious? Arn Anderson, I think it is, got into a stabbing match with scissors, and apparently, I think it's Sid and Arn Anderson, and Sid fucked him up. So yeah, some of these guys, there's a lot of backstage incidents. There was that recent one with CM Punk. Man, that's nothing on the shit in the 80s. They were fucking each other up back then because these guys were crazy. All these guys, yep, Joey Styles knocked out JBL one punch. And Joey Styles is a small dude. JBL's like 6'5", 300 pounds. At least back then. I mean, he's still probably 6'5". He lost a little weight since then. Knocked his ass out. The guys used to get it on all the time back then because, wrestlers were like the outlaws. They were like carnies, big carny outlaw type motherfuckers back then. Now you got a lot of like nerdy dudes. I mean, shit, we just talked about Kenny Omega, even though, yeah, and that cocaine was flowing. The cocaine was flowing. The steroids was flowing. They didn't even know how to do steroids back then. So they would be damn near ODing on steroids and coke.
Thanks for coming to the studio.
Painkillers, drinking, smoking, crack even if you Jake the Snake.
Can I ask you just this in Kuwait here? I mean, I'm sure you heard this before, that they say this wrestling is not for real. Is it like you act or?
Well,
Macho Man was cocaine.
Way. What we do, if it is acting, we take a normal man and break him in half. You know, that's such an unoriginal question for someone to ask. You know, and it's so easy for people to pass judgment and make all these questions about what wrestling is. Wrestling can actually.
I'm gonna skip ahead because you know he's actually answering the question with like more legitimacy. Like, was it real? And because of all the backstage shit, it kind of was real, man. They were really, a lot of these guys were really willing to fuck each other up. You know, Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels really wanted to fuck each other up. They got into fights. And, you know, people know about the one. I don't think that was the only one. And yeah, I heard that it existed. I never heard Macho Man's album, Dempsey, but I know it exists. What's it called? Be a Man?
Is it just for the wrestling shows that...
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, yeah.
You gave him a chance to respond to that question.
This is the question I'm going to ask you now.
I'd like to respond to the same question.
Okay, please, go ahead.
Well, my astute colleague, the heavyweight champion of the world, very diplomatic individual. I'm perhaps not quite so diplomatic. In fact, I find your question and your remarks insulting.
Did knock out Vince.
Physically, no man can do what I do in the ring. If they could, why wouldn't they be out there making the type of money we make, enjoy the type of fame and lifestyle that we enjoy? So I find your remark and your question insulting.
It's not my question, it's somebody...
Does that fucking feel fake, huh? Does that feel fake?
Hey.
Does it?
Oh, no, just...
Why don't you come down tonight, and before I kick his ass, I'll kick your ass.
Okay.
All right?
I think they're just sitting
we're not
there.
here to be insulted. I'm not here to be insulted.
Okay. Right. هذه شيء من الاثنين يا اما صجيه يا اما المخرج عملها لعبه في كل.
That wasn't that bad. See, the 90s should have got tamed. I thought he slammed him. He just still keep it kayfabe. But you know what? Like I said, Vader went to jail over that until the producer admitted, okay, yeah, I fucked up. Cause you could kind of tell that was supposed to be a segment because the way they close up and do close-ups and shit. But the producer didn't let him know, hey, this guy's gonna grab you. So he was trying to press charges. I love Undertaker just sitting there, not giving a fuck. Oh shit, he didn't give a fuck. He was just willing to let this guy get totally fucked up. No remorse. But yeah, he smacked him for talking terrorists for America. Yeah, they don't play. He would have if the guy never came forward, he probably would have never came out or never got out. Yeah, that kind of de-escalated. You know, Hulk was definitely the worst. Oh wait, you know, I was just about to get into the game. I'm fucking up. I can't do that to Nas. I can't do that to Nas. Hold on. I don't know what it is with country grammar. Like, I like the song. Don't get me wrong. But I'll do it. Hot shit. I'm going down, baby. Yo, street in a Range Rover, street sweeper, baby. Cock ready to let it go. Shimmy, Cocoa Puff, listen to a pound. Lie it up and take a puff, pass it to me now. I'm going down, baby. Oops. Yo, street in a Range Rover, street sweeper, baby. Cock ready to let it go. Shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Pat, listen to it, pound. Lie it up and take a puff, pass it to me now. Okay, I'll light it up and take a puff since that's what you told me to do, Nelly. From 2000. That's what Nelly told me to do. Light it up and take a puff. So I'm just listening. Let me see if I can do another. I got another one. Hold on. Black people cry. There's worse. Listen, I'm not gonna act like I'm a trained opera tenor or some shit. But there's worse singing voices than mine. Now this one might be a struggle. If you want to go and take a ride with me, 3 reeling in the 4 with the goldies. Oh, why do I live this way? Hey, must be the money. If you want to go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. Cause that was actually my favorite Nelly song off the album. Was that Ride With Me, bro? That Ride With Me is hard, man. Well, it's not hard. It's actually kind of laid back, but it's just... It goes hard, man. In the club on a late night, feeling right, looking, trying to spot something real nice. I mean, that shit was just cold, man. Dust in the Wind from Kansas. I don't know if I know that song. It may be a song I know, but don't realize I know. But I don't know it offhand. I gotta take a rain check on that, Nas. I'm gonna have to listen to the song. Maybe my next stream. Hey, you come over to the sports channel. I'll sing it on the sports channel, man. You do it. We gotta do a sports stream tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I gotta do a sports stream sometime tomorrow, probably 8 or something. But yeah. So there's the Nelly section of this stream. So all right, it's an hour in. Let's actually get to the main event game. Same old song. Window. Fill screen. I'm just looking at the settings. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do with these settings. Alrighty, let's hope there's no doxable material. Actually, let's quit first. I don't know if it got my controller. Okay. Oh, still not. Okay, we'll see. Damn it. I'm just trying to get everything else so I can actually see it. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Can you not skip this? Or is my controller just fucked? I'm worried my controller's fucked. Oh no, let me skip. Okay, Insomniac Games. Oh shit, let me turn this music down. Shit. Now the fucking game's gonna be loud as shit. Okay. I'll go about here. Oh shit. Sorry, I keep doing this because it's full screen mode. It's the only way I can get everything visible. I should go window mode when I do this in OBS. It's still gonna be loud to me. So hopefully it's not too loud to you guys. Still have to finish the DLC. Okay, friendly neighborhood. Friendly. We'll do a amazing, spectacular. We'll do amazing. Fuck PSN. Plus, I don't have a vigilante PSN name. So I have played this, but I'm just starting from scratch. I've never played this build or this Steam version. I just played it in over my brother's house because he has it on PS4 or 5. I think he might have it on both. I'm not sure. So I don't know shit about the story. So we will actually show a lot of the story, which we're not good at. You know, we usually skip through it, but because it's new to me. Let's see what's going on. And obviously this sequel is getting hyped up. Shut up, blows, to go watch The Wire. Yeah, you gotta watch The Wire, man. Oh man. Mary Jane's a stupid cunt. Fun game took me by surprise, better than every modern Spider-Man film. I hate them. I hate Spider-Boy. Come on horseback and splash curdled milk on you? Gingers, am I right? Yeah. This is something I never understood. How is Spider-Man broke? Like, okay, I get, you know, he tried to use his powers for gain, and it didn't work out, and you know what I'm saying? It was the, you know, obviously, ironically enough, in the movie he wrestles Macho Man. And, you know, he's,
Did you take him down yet?
what you call it? You know, it didn't work out. So, okay, you don't want to use your powers in a greedy way.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like these guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
But, why would he stay broke? Like, you would think, okay, I got powers. I don't know. Some way, somehow, I'm going to figure a way to use these bitches to make sure I can still pay my bills. Now, I get it. He stays in, oh, shit. He stays in New York. It's an expensive dump. No disrespect. So, I get it. Okay, you know, you need a little bit more money than the average bear. But he's a photographer that takes pictures of Spider-Man. You would think, okay, that, you know, but he keeps selling them to the fucking, the Bugle or whatever. Well, now you're like in, oh shit, I just clammed a bunch of motherfuckers.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry.
But he's also like a smart dude on top of this.
I'll be in soon.
You don't get like a freelance tech job or something, man?
Wrap this up quick and get to my real job.
So you can't get a freelance tech job in a something else? Be a basketball YouTuber or something. Like, God damn, be a YouTube dunker or something. But just make sure you can pay your fucking bills. Shit, do it as Spider-Man. Just shit. But be able to pay your fucking bills. Because even non-selfishly, how are you even going to stay Spider-Man if you're broke all the fucking time? He's a college student now. Bring back your bring back to the step to S side to like your ancestors. So I missed some of these comments. Sorry. Bonesaw is ready. Yeah, that was the thing. Doesn't matter how smart and talented it is, you can end up broke for a number of reasons, circumstances. Fair enough. But like, Peter Parker doesn't have a drug problem or some shit. He's a college student now. Okay. Spider-Man's an obvious psyop to make the by the elites to make men feminine. He might be now with Tom Holland. No disrespect. He should be working at Stark. Yeah, that's another thing. Your homeboy's rich. Like, hey man, you can go to him like, hey, I'm a smart dude. We can come up with some tech thing. I can work, but your boy's struggling out here, man.
Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Spider Sense. Your boy's struggling. Can I get a freelance job at Start Enterprises?
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
So I can pay my fucking bills and make sure I ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? What would have been hard with that? There's a fun side villain who's a cloud streamer.
Somebody just shoot him! Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Bro, this is concussion. If Munch dropping from like his body height damn near killed him, bro, that guy's dead. Oh shit. This is death. And I'm getting fucked up because I've never played this game.
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Oh shit. Oh, that's death.
Okay, Yuri.
That's death.
What's happening?
He went to Reed Richards to get money in the early issue. Reed refused as the Fantastic is a non-profit organization. Fantastic Four. Well, how are they paying their bills? Mr. Non-profit. You couldn't get him like, okay, you know, all right, well, you'll be like a special assistant or some shit. Munch is built like a flesh praying mantis. Fair enough. Come on, Viz, shoot, come out your wrist. I ain't that type of hero. Peter can do a prawn easily. Money shots keep him afloat. OnlyFans. He can work for Start. I think that's the simple way. Hey, Start.
And lock down the airspace.
Because he's even done tech-oriented stuff with him. Oh, girl boss time.
Do your thing.
Seize the day, Willie. Heads up. Hey, where you going?
Apparently no black shit. Wilson Fisk must be the most racist fucking crime boss. Oh shit. Okay.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Man, it's not.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace. Don't even think about doing that. No more game.
Oh shit, this is fun. But yeah, these people are going to be murked, bro. That's another thing. What's with this? He's got to be like paralyzing and fucking. Oh shit. Damn, I ain't know. I'm not paying no attention to my health. I'm about to die early like a schlub. Like a schlub, like a fucking noob. Wait, what? Oh. I healed. Thank you. Reed Richards spent all the money on. Hold on. See, now I don't know if I was playing Tetris. It was easy as shit to read the chat. Oh, my web shooter's down. Shit. Hold on. Now I gotta see the chat. Reed Richards spent all the money on lab equipment. He, They pay their bills somehow. Or they make money off their marketing deals. That was there from the beginning. I see. Look at them swinging on the cum strings. And we know Vig got signed when John Coffey played Fist. I don't remember who's John Coffey. Spider-Man could definitely have made deal Nike Reebok. Michael Clark Duncan is Vig's his hero. That's racist, you bigot. I like Michael Clark Duncan, but hero, come on. You're a fat black guy. He's a fat black guy. You guys know each other? Fantastic Four is strictly a research and earth defense organization. But come on, we know in real life these fucking nonprofits got sticky fingers. It's like the drink is not spelled the same.
I prefer a more direct approach.
But yeah, he could get a sponsorship deal or some shit like that. There's no way he should be like
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
he should be broke. He shouldn't be broke. He should make He should make sure that he can pay his fucking bills. Michael Clark was a great actor. He was super jacked. He was a former bodyguard. I believe he was he Biggie's or Pox? He was one of the other bodyguard. Nothing. Tell your fucking aunt what's going on, bro.
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure.
That's supposed to be clever because it's like, oh, he's watching a superhero movie. Oh, these are the cops.
Love you too.
He needs to be like, yo, your boy out here keeping these streets safe. Because I don't understand why wouldn't you tell your loved ones. Because they got, like, I understand why you don't want other people to know you're a superhero. But wouldn't you want your loved ones to know what the fuck you're doing? It doesn't really protect them to not know. Because if the vulture shows up at your crib trying to fuck your aunt, you know what I mean? Maybe she should know. And that I just murked that guy. Fuck him.
Hold him so he can't jump. How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Okay, let me focus on learning how to fight this game. I'm trying to use this shit.
On to the next one.
Just.
That server room before
They downsized his prison bed to make him look bigger. Hold on.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go.
Oh, that didn't work. Can I? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
Hold on. Imagine how fast Peter can sling coke. He shouldn't be broke, he's white. Exactly. No. Imagine how fast Peter can sling coke across Manhattan. Fair enough. He has the wrong priorities. They downsized his prison bed to make him look bigger and even switched out the electric chair that we used for most of the movie to be smaller when it was John's turn. Is that from the Green Mile? That's crazy. Popo would never search him, only in Harlem. No, they definitely ain't gonna search him in Harlem.
This may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
Oh, wait. Vent takedown.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Halfway there. Just need another minute or two. You think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about out there. Worry about in here.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Oh, shit.
Don't let him near the console. Hope you can hold him back.
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Darling, the system
I'm about to fuck up.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude. gone.
Get up.
Let's see just how good their security is.
I want to see Spider-Man in the same universe as the Warriors. So he has to fight all the rifts.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
I'm ready for him to say it's all about the Mets. It's all about the Mets, baby. It's the Mets.
Get that door down now! Get past it. Destroy everything.
Oh, that's death. These people are.
What have you ever done with Matt?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
God, Spider-Man is out here murking motherfuckers. Look at this shit. You think these guys are surviving these fucking blows, bro?
Tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end. We'll get ready for the main event.
They're dead. That guy's dead. He's just cooking, putting people to death. He's the Punisher in this fucking game. None of these motherfuckers survive any of this shit. They're dead as fuck, man. Like, look at this guy. He's just laid out limp. He's not kicking out of that.
An explosion just...
I saw it. This could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
I'll make sure I kill a bunch of criminals. They mentioned something. They're trying to be realistic. Oh, you know, what about his lawyers? They're going to say, hey, didn't you guys have a vigilante kill like hundreds of his employees? No, no relation. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, no, he looks like is he surviving? So what am I looking for? Oh, this fucker.
I think that's all of them.
Okay.
Clear. Move up.
The game is ridiculous, man. Yeah. Fisk, oh yeah, it did say something about the search history. Fisk was looking up 2 girls, 1 cup. Now he's sweating that he found it. No, I mean Fisk is a billionaire, so he was looking up kitty stuff. Come on, guys. He's a obese, a obese billionaire who ain't necessarily getting the lay. Oh, she almost got her head kicked off. He's like an obese billionaire who also owns a major corporation. So yeah, he's absolutely this child stuff, man, and it's sick, and it ain't pretty. It's the sick child stuff, man. Look at this, motherfuckers are paralyzed.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast.
And this is nothing. Look how strong Spider-Man actually is to be lifting shit like this. This motherfucker is like mega strong. What Spider-Man does in this game would kill any non-power human. Absolutely. Look at this motherfucker. And I'm knocking motherfuckers in the air. Do you know how hard you have to hit somebody to knock a human in the fucking air? His neck is broken before you. The force it takes to knock a guy in the air, his neck is broken with less force.
If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase it flies away.
The force card, kick a grown man to the air. Yeah, foot will go through you like a fist through water. This is Peter Voorhees, Spider-Man the 13th. Absolutely, absolutely, death, sure death. There's no way any of these guys survive any of this shit.
Get EMTs up here fast.
We're trying.
Let's get Fisky. So they're just dead. Those cops just got hit with a bazooka. Fuck them, Spider-Man. Fisky's Messiah confirmed. Oh shit. Spider-Man. Oh shit. He's strong enough to take a fucking rocket point blank. Strong enough to take a rocket point blank. Oh, just death.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Absolute death. This guy's strong enough to lift up heavy machinery, eat a rocket point blank range, kicking people through the air. I mean, we're talking broken necks, slamming people with garbage. These guys are dead as shit. I was talking about how Batman paralyzes guys. Holy shit. I mean, these motherfuckers are murked. No doubt about it. There's no...
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Oh, shit. And they're not even... They're not in super suits. There's nothing. These are just regular fuckers getting fucked up. God damn, bro. This game is brutal. Oh, fuck. There's like no survivors. I've murked like 30 people and barely know what I'm doing.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
Press triangle to close the distance. Yeah, the Arkham games definitely inspired this. Even though technically, the fact that Batman had a spider sense was ridiculous. Another game Arkham inspired. Mad Max. I've heard about the Mad Max. Someone told me there were dirty cops. That'd be something if I could play that shit.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
They'll never get another image in their head because they're gonna get murked. And that shield, how's that shield? Listen, we've already seen this motherfucker do it. Okay, alright, I'm fucking up because I'm still learning controls. Yeah, you're dead. Shit, I might die. Nope, can heal still. Oh, still might die. Oh, I'm dead. Something told me I was going to die early. Mad Max is brutal. You pull flying arm bars. He's a white boy mass shooter. Squared in a circle. Yeah, I'm fucking up the controls. I'm trying to... Okay.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
It's not work. Shit, I fuck it up.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
All right, hold on. I'm pressing squared in circle. Why are you not doing it? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just die. Fuck it, kill me. All right. I fucked that up. I fucked it up. It's a squared in circle. Almost constant dodging. Okay, I gotta get in the habit.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along?
And I'm,
oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B.
oh, what the fuck? How that hit me? There you go. Fuck. Shit. Hold on. This motherfucker shooting me is the fucking problem. How the hell did that hit me? What? Sometimes I hit square and circle and it does it. Other times they like, nah, fuck you. They both dead. Okay.
Hey,
When the line turns red, that's when it's a dodge. I see.
Good news is they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
You all can swing around the wall, bro. Hold on. Swing around, bro, and wall run and get an angle on. Okay. square. Then so I'm hitting square and circle. I like the black and purple. I'm not trying to rhyme. I'm hitting square and circle at the same time.
Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
Here's another weird thing. I've heard it said that Wilson Fisk doesn't have superpowers, and that cannot be true. Because he's fucked people up in the comics. There's no way Wilson Fisk does not have some metahuman or mutant gene or something. Because he's fucked people up. Yeah, it's not at the same time, squared in circle.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Oh, shit.
It's reloading.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, now.
Wilson Fisk is stronger than the regular him. Yeah, he's gone toe to toe with some bad motherfuckers in the comics. He's gone to toe. Look at this motherfucker. He's gone to toe with some bad motherfuckers. Damn. Damn. Damn it. I'm fucking up.
You're out of your depth, boy.
Not this.
What? Oh. Story. Look at this shit. He's throwing him through walls. He's got to be a fucking superhuman. He's not just some, oh, I'm just fat. No. He's like the Blob or something. You throw objects, aim at specific enemies to target. Triangle with it. Yeah, I was hitting triangle. I got it. Peak human strength and durability. Oh, shit. I'm looking at the... Damn it. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading the chat and... getting everything done.
You fools! Trained to fight, so fight! Tires have annoyed.
Hang in there. We'll be over.
I don't want excuses. What do I
Damn
pay
it.
you for? Smoke 'em.
Damn it.
Knock him out.
These fucking ads. Damn it. I couldn't dodge it in time. Or grab it in time. Oh, I'm about to die, guys. Oh, I did die. Game quiet. Yeah, he got retard strength. That wasn't human level. There's no human can fucking... Oh, shit. Can do this shit that he's doing. Yeah, it's good. This is a fun game to play, but there's no way I can read you guys. I hate doing that. I hate not being able to read you guys' comments. You guys are the show. Okay, shut up. I know. And I got to get my focus and... Damn it, he was too close to me to do what I was trying to do. His web shooters don't fucking... They get, like, overheated quick. Obviously, I'll probably be better as things go along. Get out of here. What's something here? I fucked that up. Got too greedy on that combo. Damn it! You can hold down square for strong attacks. Yeah. I'm glad everybody's played the game. They're giving me tips. I hate not talking to you guys. I hate just being so focused that I'm just playing the game. That's not, I'm becoming kind of a basic bitch game streamer, right? But that's not what these streams are about at all. They're about the bullshit we say. About the friends we make along the way, right? And I hate... Oh, shit. Oh, don't hit the regular dude with a cinder block. Hit the superhuman big motherfucker that's throwing shit at you. They're shooting rockets at motherfuckers. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Burning hammer. No. Found some QTEs. Hopefully I don't fuck them up. Yeah, he's surviving this because he's a normal dude. Got a tip for you? Yeah, I press D to heal.
Yeah, maybe later.
You can hold down square. Yeah, I've done that. I just sometimes forget about it. I'm starting to get the controls. I just fuck up. One black guy. The only black guy in New York, apparently. Oh, no, there's a couple. And obviously Miles there is somewhere in New York.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? I think
Super Butterbean. My tip is press. Oh, whoa! I'm not doing that.
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city. 1 month. In 1 month, you'll wish you had me back.
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era.
Alrighty.
I think I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
He ain't wrong. Yeah, I think that's even true in the comics. It's like you might hate the Kingpin, but if he's gone, you're fucked. Because he's the one who keeps all the order in the Marvel version of New York, if I remember correctly. Okay. Mr. Negative is the main villain in most of the game. Well, don't spoil everything.
We'll be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he
I've never
hurts
actually
himself.
played, I don't know the whole story. I don't know the main story. So yeah, try not to spoil too much. I know everybody on Earth has played this game but me. But try not to spoil too much. Even with this music, they're trying to like invoke the Avengers. No, it's cool. Devil, you know, I suppose. Yeah. No, it's cool. It happens. I didn't say anything. I should have said something beforehand, and I didn't. So it's all right. And it's not that. Like, I do kind of want to learn stuff on the game, but at the same time, it ain't the end of the world. Like, oh no, I know Negative Man's the villain of the game. My life is ruined. It's like, okay, yeah, it is what it is. I'm a streamer, so that it comes with the territory. You might get spoiled the game, especially if you wait 5-6 years after the game is released to actually play it. That's the game, man. Don't stop that. It's okay. It's okay, Fizz. Don't worry about
Sorry,
it.
I'm late.
Traversal mechanic are nuts in this game. As I see. Mr. Negative is a Spider-Man villain from the arts. He's a Chinese guy with mind control. Didn't know that.
Fine, Parker.
Diversity and inclusion. And the people who get their ass beat.
Power dancer.
Oh, the devil you know, I suppose. Oh, it was the name of his wagon. I didn't notice that.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
In the comics, he's not there when Doc Ock is becoming Doc Ock, is he? Who I know before the Green Goblin, I think Doc Ock is supposed to be the main villain, at least according to Stan Lee. Yeah, it is late. It's super late. We've already gone damn near 2 hours in the stream that started late, so it's got to be, what, 3?
Is anyone hurt?
No.
Dempsey got to go, no worries.
Energy levels.
I appreciate you being here, Dempsey.
From a certain
Have
viewpoint,
a blessed night, man.
Development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss
At
this?
3:30, yeah. It's gotta. I know it's late.
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
It's negative from the early 2000s, I see. Before diversity and inclusion.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
Wants to play his blind. Oh, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I'm a guy who believes if you don't see something.
Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
What am I doing? I gotta. Oh shit. Can you rotate this? Yeah, continue. Let's reset this. Can you rotate these pieces? Or not? Expected auto is a big thing. Yeah, it's no listen, don't worry about it. I mean, I don't want spoilers, but I'm not tripping over it. You can't rotate. Okay. And I'm assuming no. Move. Okay. So it's like a little puzzle to circuit. Simple enough little puzzle. Yeah, I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm looking at you guys' chat. You can't rotate. Some of these mini games are annoying. Yes, you can't rotate them. Okay. Okay. Wait, this is live. What the hell? Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck now. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, the slide the piece. Oh, yeah, I got that part. How do I do this? I need another piece. And it wouldn't let me. The piece looked like it went through a different. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So yeah, sorry. Now I'm trying to concentrate. Nope, won't do that one. Now I'm starting to see that there's directions that clearly they can only go certain directions, right? So this goes here. Okay, I get it now. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay.
Nice.
These are simple enough. It just takes a little second. Stop. I got it. Good goddamn. You guys are so impatient. For fuck's sake, Blue Beetle's the main villain. Obviously he's not. Superman's going to destroy everything. Obviously that's not happening either. You guys are so impatient. I mess up 2 times. Oh my God. It goes into immediate Joe Biden racism. Oh, you didn't immediately figure out this thing you just figured out? You must be stupid because you're black. Like, what the fuck? Like, immediately, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Charles, yeah. Now I'm just, I see what you're saying about annoying. Jesus Christ. This is what I wanted to play Spider-Man for, guys. So I could do this bullshit. Incorrect. This is what I wanted to play Spider-Man for, guys. Is to do shit like this that no one gives a fuck about. How do I get the... I wanted to do this. This is why I just paid for this game, guys. So I could do this dumb shit. Here we go with this bullshit. I'm not going to acknowledge the haters. Raise my voice. You're about strong as Tony Khan.
Good as new.
Shit, fucking
materials for the prosthetics.
I don't know if CM Punk. I've heard CM Punk is Jewish. I don't know if he is. I think Tony Khan is Jewish. That was Jewish on Jewish violence then. But no Kanye. But yeah, you're about as good as Tony Khan talking about I fear for my life because CM Punk raised his voice.
Doc was testing a new contact material.
Oh my God. This is exactly how you. And I know everyone loves the game. I don't feel like doing. Okay, move your cursor. Pick up a fragment. Oops. Okay. This is exactly why I bought Spider-Man, guys. And everyone loves the game. This is a hell of a awkward way to start this fucking game. Hey, do this stupid mini game.
Strong, but there's a lot of impedance.
Goldfish died in 72.
Looking for other materials.
Fuck you and your goldfish. Fuck you and the goldfish you ran in on.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Yes, can I do Spider-Man shit now? The fuck? Jewish guys carry checkbooks. They'll paper cut you. They're not to be messed with. Yeah, I've heard of CM Punk. I was referring to CM Punk wrestler just got fired from AEW, and they said.
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
But what was I trying to say?
Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
I'm trying to listen to this goofy story.
I'm on my way.
But basically CM Punk got fired because he got into a fight with another wrestler. Which, I mean, in the 80s, motherfuckers got into fights all the goddamn time. But they were trying to get rid of CM Punk. Oh, God, I don't really care. Even though I think they use J.K. Simmons. It's J.K. Simmons' voice. Shout out to Omni-Man. But anyways, CM Punk got into a fight. They fired him. But one of the things he said, and I think it's just for legal reasons, but Tony Khan said he feared for his life. And it's like, are you serious? Because two guys got into a fight, you fear for your life? And that's what he said. And he's the head of the second biggest wrestling company on earth. A guy who's that scary. Because, he's just a rich kid. So, yeah, that's where I was coming from for that reference. I know most people don't watch wrestling. At least my audience. Don't watch wrestling. Don't care. And, like, what fear for your life? I don't get the reference. That's the reference. CM Punk got his ass beat in the UFC. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure Tony Khan is of the tribe, as they say, allegedly. But I'm not 100% sure about CM Punk. I've heard it said that he is, but I don't know. His last name is Brooks, but that could go either way. It could go either way. J.K. Simmons is, he is synonymous with J. Jonah Jameson. One of the few people to play their character in multiple universes.
That I need a break from their crap.
J.K. Simmons over J.K. Rowling. I agree with that.
So, why'd you call?
Is he? 50? I thought he was like 30.
No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating.
I thought he was like 30. I thought he was like my age, maybe a little younger. Is he pushing 50? I know he's a fan of something, man, as far as these substances. Wow, I did not know that. For a guy who likes his cocaine, because the only guy doing cocaine in wrestling for sure is Tony Khan. He's either on cocaine or Adderall. He's on some stimulant, man.
Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are.
What's wrong with you was 30 years ago, right? Or 41. So 40. That's still older than I thought he was. He's in his 40s. I thought he was like when did they first come out?
Input bands have been.
Isn't this the shit that you wanted to do with Spider-Man?
Hey, you gonna finish that?
Oh, sheesh.
Gotta check something first.
Oh. Shitty mini games. Okay. $68 born in 55. I thought he was a little. Even 41. I thought he was younger than that.
Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you
I
could do
thought
it to
he
the
was.
other
He said
tower?
just look like he's 68. No, I think Shad Khan is. That's his dad's probably 60.
I'm seeing all crime data in the area now.
68. Shad is his dad. Shad is the real one with the money.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Shad is the real. Shad Khan is the dad. And he's the one who really owns AEW and really owns the Jaguars, really owns everything. His son, Tony, apparently 41. I thought, he played like he in his 20s. Yeah, his dad owns, no, not the Panthers, the Jaguars. And funnily enough, WWE just did a deal with the, not the UFC. I was saying, well, they have, but you know what I mean. That's not what I'm trying to say. They did a deal with the NFL, and they have like title belts for every team. The only team they don't have is the Jaguars because of Tony Khan. So really, he don't own. Tony Khan doesn't own a fucking thing. Actually, people say, "Oh, he's the owner." He doesn't own jack shit. His dad owns everything, and they give him because that's why you looked up. You like because you probably didn't know. Like Shad Khan is 68, yeah, because he's the real owner. This guy, Tony fucking Khan, apparently a 41-year-old kid, doesn't own a damn thing, doesn't do a damn thing, but work for his dad. His dad bought him a whole fucking wrestling company. It's not the Tigers, no. His dad bought him a whole fucking wrestling company because he's a fucking wrestling mark. Just throwing shit at people. Just do shit at citizens. Fuck the citizens. Fuck the law. I'm above the motherfucking law. I'm Spider-Man, bitch. But no, this guy, his dad bought him a whole fucking wrestling company. He runs it and shit, but yeah, he doesn't own shit. He doesn't own shit but a suit and some cocaine. 41-year-old man got scared when two grown men were fighting in a fight that didn't have shit to do with him. And he's supposed to be running wrestling. And you wonder why nobody wants to watch wrestling nowadays, because it's like, yo,
get away from her.
Yeah, you guys can't fight harass white women. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Okay, I'm fucking up. Damn, this fat motherfucker fast. I fucked up. Sigma Grind set. Who the fuck is this? Man, if I could show y'all a little, I might have to show you before we leave. Some Tony Khan. They got a supercut of this guy. He owns AEW. Well, he doesn't own it, like I just said. His name is Tony Khan, spelled as you think, Kahn, Tony, Tony, nothing special. He owns the second biggest wrestling company on earth. He is a complete geek. He is a cokehead. And he's like he's a nerd, but he's a big wrestling fan. So because he was a big wrestling fan, he got his dad to buy him a wrestling company. His dad, who's rich enough to own the Jaguars. Shit, I want to say he made his money in like auto parts or some shit. Kingpin was a tutorial for the big guys, I see. Oh shit. Save the hospital, time runs out. Use L and R1 to disarm. Okay. Yeah, he has his lifeless black jaws, eyes like a doll. Dude is geeking hard. Yeah, he's on something. I'm gonna see if I can find like a supercut.
You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Are you helping the homeless hoes?
You got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
Real quick, statistically speaking, I hate to be that guy, right? And listen, it is New York, so New York is gonna have homeless everybody. Let's keep it a thou. But statistically speaking, more homeless are men than women. I'm sorry, I'm not Ben Shapiro, I'm not alpha male guy, but I just had to say that. But then again, it's also New York City, so he's trying to get that gutter pussy, bro. That's what I was thinking.
But just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any.
Pete is trying to get some gutter box.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Some gutter box.
Spider guy.
It's Spider-Man. That one. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Peter like, pussy ain't got no face. But it does have a smell, my guy. No disrespect.
Sorry about that. From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not. The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
I never thought Ben Shapiro and Alpha Male in the same. Well, don't you know? Conservatives are the alpha males because they have guys like Andrew Tate that makes them alpha males. Don't you know?
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
There's shitty wheat cakes, yeah. He's sitting there offering up wheat cakes to homeless bitches for pussy. He is a simp, bro.
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
He is a simp. But Spider-Man be getting bitches. He got Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane, even Black Cat. What's her name? Felicia Hardy or some shit. He be getting pussy. But, you know, clearly not this guy. He ain't getting enough. Cause he desperate for the box, man. Is this what the RFID? I missed. I was down there. I missed it. I fucked it up.
Oh wow.
He fucked Black Cat. Yeah.
From high school.
Black Cat is like a rich shit. Like Black Cat is wildly out of this guy's league. She's like Andrew Tate. Yeah. This is the shit that kills me. Andrew Tate literally flirted with dudes to scam them. He is not the straightest man. He literally made money off of trying to make grown men bust a nut. That's not I'm not making that shit. He said it himself.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Yeah, Andrew Tate and people. I've seen people like simps try to defend that shit. You know the Tate simps. Oh damn, you robbing somebody on top of. Oh, that's just this. Okay. But yeah, this guy literally was the guy that types the cam girls. Cause cause I thought AIs did that shit. But I guess this guy, he wanted that money so bad. He bragged about being the guy that typed to horny, lonely dudes to make them come so they can give him money. He bragged about this shit. He bragged about statutory raping women. He bragged about sexually exploiting women. And when these simps get provided with this information, all the fuck they do is come up with some weird way where they can somehow defend him. It's unreal. Like, well, he deserved it, and well, at least he was getting money and shit. And bro, that's the gayest shit I ever heard in my life. And G-A-Y, like, it's the most homosexual shit I've ever heard. To me, and listen, no disrespect to the gay brothers. If you care, God, that guy be dead as shit. Usually men who care about other men busting a nut are legitimately homosexual, not heterosexual. That's what homosexuality is. So when I say it's gay, I'm not trying to be disparaging. I am being literal. It's literally gay. Because, I'm just killing this guy. Just murdering a motherfucker. Yes. Yes, Kai. He admits it. He absolutely admitted it.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
He used to, so what he would do, he would have a chick on camera.
Please be going where I think you're going.
and then he would be the one typing for the cam girls. So I think what he would do is they would mess with I think he used Chatterbait, and I've never used Chatterbait. Listen, I ain't gonna act like I never used the hub, and you'll see it advertised, but I've never used it, right? Cause I don't know how to use it, and I'm not, Prime is bad enough. I'm not paying for this shit. Are you serious? I don't pay for anything. I don't pay for movies. I'm gonna pay for Prime for what the fuck I look like. It's not the 90s. So anyways, he would use Chatterbait is what I think if I remember correctly. He would get on Chatterbait, he would have a girl, and what the girl would do was she would get naked and do whatever, and then she would chat with, and he explains all this shit. I am making up nothing. If you see any of the streams, I've shown the videos of him explaining what to do and what he did. There's multiple videos of this shit. So everything I'm saying came out of Andrew Tate's mouth himself. He would have the girl do the chat room and the private messages. He would send private messages to guys. Not good. So that makes it even worse. He wasn't just chatting with guys live, like how I'm chatting and then just typing. No, he would send private messages to dudes to try to get money out of them. And he bragged about it. And oh yeah, I used to take people for their houses. I was killing the game. You're like, did you give a fuck? No, I didn't give a shit. Ha ha ha.
Sorry I screwed things up. Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent
ha 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 ha. I used to take them for all their shit. It's like, wait. So you were just doing literal gay for pay activity, my guy? Literally, he was gay for pay. Impersonating women for money. And for some reason, his simps, even when they are confronted with this information, don't feel bad. And you know why? Because a lot of them are damn near gay for pay. And listen, if you're gay, be gay. That's your business. And if, hey, shit, you know what? It's a free country. You want to be gay for pay? That's fine. That's your business. But you don't get to he's supposed to be the guy. How the fuck? Can somebody explain to me, conservatives? Because when you got the Tucker Carlsons and Candace Owens, they are all against the LGBTQ agenda, but they're pro Andrew Tate. Pick one. How can you be against all this gay agenda, but you want a guy who was gay for pay professionally to be the voice of masculinity? Can you please pick one, conservative commentators? Could you guys please? And you wonder why they call you grifter. That's why they call you grifter. I bet you. That's why you guys are fucking grifters. Because Andrew Tate can admit that he exploits simps for money and impersonates women, and you'll say he should be the face of masculinity. What color is your bimbo vid? Yeah, he made dudes come broke because he's a fucking alpha male. Unreal. Dudes who brag about my pussy, they get sus. Same with, over religious anti-gay dudes, right? I kind of think Ben Shapiro, come on, guys. We've all been around people who are not heterosexual. Does Ben Shapiro strike you as a guy that even likes the ladies? Be honest. Everybody be honest. And yeah, they just switched their sipping from whammons to that ball motherfucker. Same energy. Can be a girl hurt my feelings. Take my money, right? And yeah, this is real shit. Jack Murphy, yep. He like his wife get fucked. He did he pegging himself? That's gay for pay. He did it for the money. Yeah, that's gay for pay. He's gay for pay. And that's what conservatives want you to take as an alpha male. Gay for pay stuff.
Parker, Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would. What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what you're.
He did it for the money, just like Jack Murphy.
I only wish you told me sooner. I wanted to.
he enjoys taking a dump a little too much.
Got out, my family might be in danger.
Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
Of course, he doesn't think he's Spider-Man for some unknown reason.
Well.
Ugh. That's more information than I need to know. Has he said something like this, Ben? Something wrong with Ben, man. Listen, there's nothing. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Check your email, Otto. Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Check your email.
But like, man, there's no way Ben Shapiro's straight. No way. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You need more people. I know he has a wife. They call those beards, man.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find
White Spider, huh?
Okay. I probably should be paying attention to all this shit.
That should do it.
I don't sent Peter to Mr. Hands video via email. Nah, I'm making shit up. I thought you was real, because listen, these motherfuckers be creepers, bro. They be on some weird shit, man. They be on some serious weird shit. Come time many bits of, okay. By him getting real. I think dude, he might not be. I'm not trying to cast aspersions on the brother. But he comes off like a dude that's not straight. He comes off like a dude that's not straight. Pun not intended. Listen, that's his business. Anyway, but it's, when you said the super religious anti-gay, like his name, another dude, man. I saw the glamour shots of Matt Walsh. If I can find them, there was something else I was supposed to do at the end of this stream. I forgot. What was I supposed to do at the end of the stream?
I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites. No, it's one of his legitimate businesses.
Nick is the only funny one.
We can't act without cause.
I'm not a Bert Kreischer guy either. And I don't know how, and I just saw a video of Bert Kreischer talking about, like, he's not terrible. I don't hate him, but he's not that funny to me. And I don't watch Come Talk, so I don't know it like that, but he just from what I've seen, he's okay. He's mid. He's passable. There's worse comedians than him. There's better. But he's, I don't think he's like a star. But he said he thought he could beat Israel Alessandra in a fight. And I'm like, motherfucker, how? Are you on drugs? What would ever think? It's bad enough for Bradley Martin to be thinking this shit. My guy, you are not built like that, man. I hate Bert, though.
There's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly.
If you like Bert, you should smoke the hot end of a shotgun. Slavros wasn't funny on Come Time, but the solo stuff is getting better. It's okay that he has a white spider. I don't. Still has,
an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Impact Web. Now I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to play Fizz because he be giving us that comic information. First time I knew of Impact Webbing was Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider. I'm not saying it wasn't. That was the first time, but that's when I first heard of it. Oops, wrong button.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
So I'm not sure if that's again, maybe that wasn't the first time. God love America, a place where Bert can make it, right? I was thinking that I was watching something talking about Korea and how if you're not in college, you're like fucked in Korea. And I'm like, shit, I'm so glad I don't live in Korea. I'm so glad I can be in America where a college degree don't mean jack shit. I mean, it sucks for the people who pay all their money for a college degree. But like, I want to visit Korea and Japan. I would hate to live there. The like social standards are like ridiculous. I couldn't hang with it. Oh shit, I got stunned like a motherfucker. That's sweet though, the way it worked.
Uh-oh, more of them.
Shit.
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Damn it. Bert called non-comedian civilians. Starvo's checked him with that gay shit. Hold on. I guess I was allergic to y'all bullshit. No, I'm just joking. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Am I done with this section? Oh, nope. Yep, he's dead. Oh, he's super dead. Oh, I just killed that motherfucker. Bless you. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna watch the Rogan Sphere. Yeah, I mean, Theo Von is cool. As far as the Rogan, I consider him Rogan Spheres. I don't know what you guys do. Theo Von is okay. He might be the only one I really like, for real, for real. I mean, I'm not a big, listen, funny is funny, right? But I'm just not into the, and shout out to all these comedians nowadays, man. This is the era for independent artists of all disciplines, right? And there's a lot of comedians, you know, making a lot of money nowadays because they know Joe Rogan and, you know what I mean? And even if they don't know Joe Rogan, right? They're still comedians. This is the era to make money, right? And shit, Austin is now like the hotbed of comedy right now. Theo escaped. So you guys wouldn't consider, well, he may not be Rogan's Sphere as in like he doesn't need to depend on him as much as maybe everyone else. But I consider any of those guys, Bobby Lee, what's the fat one? This gay. Tim Dillon, even Schultz to some extent. Even though I heard Schultz through Charlemagne because he did a podcast. Actually, ironically enough, it was when my brother was moving here before I got here. It was I heard he had a podcast with Charlemagne and my brother was listening to it and put me on. Even though I didn't really, I didn't listen to it after. It was actually interesting topics. That's how I found out about Schultz. So it wasn't through Rogan, but oh shit, they sending RPGs at motherfuckers. How many motherfuckers? That just be fighting motherfuckers endlessly. But I mean, he's put on so many people. You know what I'm saying? Rogan has. All Rogan does is put on motherfuckers. He's put on like tons of people. When you really think about all the people he's put on, it's like crazy. Charlemagne's a credit. Yeah, he is. Goofy. He brought all the gay LA hacks over and made it worse. Austin's a shitholes with hipster pretend they're real Texas. Well, Matt's in Austin. I know Dildo has a joke. All right, that was kind of almost a setup. It was almost a toss, an alley-oop toss to Dildo. Say that in the sentence. Had comedians got popular doing that didn't deserve it. Yeah, I was just talking in general. Deserve it or not. Deserve it or not, a lot of motherfuckers got on, and you know them because they were on Joe Rogan. Shit, let's get out of even the comedians. A lot of people first introduction to Peterson and some of these guys. What's the guy? Andrew Huberman. He's not even a comedian. He's like a health guy. First time I saw him was Rogan. You know what I mean? Maybe some of you guys may have known of him before that or do something else. But like Rogan, Rogan is the new Oprah, my guy. It just hit me. He's the new Oprah. You know, Oprah had launched Dr. Phil and Rachel Ray and all that shit. Gail. She launched all these careers. Rogan's is the new Oprah. And I'm not exaggerating at all when I say that. Remember, he's the biggest guy in media. What bugs me about Rogan, he's such a terrible comedian. Yeah, that bugs me too. He's one of the. I mean, he's extremely mid, right? And don't get me wrong, his comedy instincts, inform his podcast. But let's be honest, we know of Rogan. Dude has funnier people on like Shane Gillis, and his jokes fly right over his head. Rogan is the black Oprah. I should have saw that coming from Dildo. But yeah, but yeah, he does act like he's like a comedic genius. And it's like, is he really, there's a couple of funny segments, but like, and I'm not saying being a stand-up, it probably makes him a better podcaster, but like, he's not a great stand-up by any stretch of anyone's imagination. And, listen, those who don't know teach, those, a lot of music critics are failed musicians and shit like that. I think, I mentioned Fantano. I think even he was in a band before. I want to say he's like a bassist, if I remember correctly. Rogan stand-up is mid at best, terrible.
Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now.
I see him as a media person. Yeah, me too.
God, how much I enjoy it.
He isn't. Imagine him put in the realm of. Yeah, he's nowhere near there. He's nowhere near. The prior norm. Come on, man. He's not. There's levels to this shit. That's the difference. The difference between Joe Rogan and like Norm Macdonald is the difference between like a D1 basketball player and a Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a wide gap. Like, Rogan is I would give him there's a certain amount of competence. Oh shit, a certain amount of competence it takes to be a professional at anything.
Hello? Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need
What's
a little
going
extra
on?
time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
He pretends to be down to earth everyman, but he's a detached millionaire who's influenced Shields from comics. Actually roasted him. I didn't even think about that. And remember, he's the guy who shitted on and ended. He 50 Cent Ja Ruled Carlos Mencia. He never takes a joke well at his expense. Well, you know, even though I semi agree with him, he didn't look too good with our boy. What's my man's name? I'm doing this for a movement. Crowder. When he looked terrible in the weed debate. He did us weed heads a disservice in that debate, and it was easy money to get Crowder. It was easy money to get Crowder, and he still fucked that up. People can't laugh at themselves or gay. I couldn't do the stream if I didn't laugh at myself sometimes. Sometimes, everybody has some points where they're like, oh God. And I'm not about to cake for Rogan. Oh shit. No, I just want to talk to y'all. What's good? Y'all got some weed? Y'all got some weed. Man, stop trying to hide the weed. Where the weed at? They look like they were out here smoking, and they trying to hide the weed because it's Spider-Man. Man, I'm trying to smoke, bro. The fuck? Those NPCs was out there smoking on the rooftop. Like, yo, it's Spider-Man, bro. Oh, she coming over here, hide this shit. I don't care how he sees himself, right? I'm not about to cave for him. Listen, Rogan's been an influential guy. Some of the stuff he has been interesting. Some of the people I've come across and we've all come across through him been interesting. But I will say one thing that bugs me about him is this idea that he's not like the biggest one. Like, he's not a part of the media system. That it's the black rage inside you is keeping you down, maybe. But I do have some black rage. Jaw jokes aside. God damn, how long do I gotta be Peter fucking Parker? Peter Parker don't even want to be Peter Parker. I just want to be Spider-Man.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
His Bill, though, is more of a narcissistic, pretending he isn't thinking isn't as lobotomized logic. Man, you want to talk about a guy who might be controlled ops? I know I use that term a ton. I know I'm the king of that term.
Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
But you talk about a guy who, let's not forget, this guy can kick a hole through a fucking wall. You see how strong this motherfucker kicks?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've only seen clips, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. I only have ever seen clips. I don't think I've ever seen a full, complete episode of Rogan ever in my life. You said Mike Baker is his handler. I thought it was Jamie. They both could be handlers. I don't think I've ever seen a full episode of Rogan. It's always been clips.
No, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
I gotta go, boys. Fun times as always.
You helping me through college and
take it easy. All right, Nas.
So much.
All right, Nas. I'm not sure how long we'll go. We're at the 2.5 hours. That's usually a cut off point.
People like you in the world.
He's right.
Oh, they're doing the birthday
5 years
thing.
ago, you walked in here.
If I want to see an enlightened bro, I watch Chris Williamson. No relation.
Now it's you who inspires me.
Oh man. A 9-hour video on occult knowledge of homo. I don't know how to say that shit. You can watch an episode of Rogue. Jeez, yeah. Take care, Nas. Whoa. I even joke my little Roganisms. That's entirely possible. I do the whoa.
I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone.
That's nice.
Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Shout out to Chris. I haven't watched Chris Williamson 'cause I'm not watching any podcasts. If they show up as clips, I'll check them out. But I'm not really watching too many podcasts now. I watch my little game documentaries or just different creative documentaries I'll watch. Humunculus. Okay. I was wondering if it was any nighttime shit. I watch my little gaming documentaries. I watch like little music documentaries and shit that, you know, just YouTubers make, not even real ones, right? I mean, they're real ones. Don't get me wrong, they're well done. But, you know, I watch my whatever, you know, sometimes flavor of a month. I was on a Prince kick. I was doing a bunch of research on Prince. I'll sometimes be on a music kick. I was, you know, on LCD Sound System watching I watch whatever I watch, you know, and that's it. And then I watch my shorts. So when I see a lot of these Rogan clips or a lot of these clips, I'm watching shit through shorts. I'm not even using TikTok a ton. I use it every now and again. Hour-long breakdown of one rap song. So I could watch shit like that. I watch album breakdowns. I watch people break down Radiohead shit. I watch shit. And then the other day I was, you know, because there's this class of YouTuber, of hip-hop blogger that I'm starting to really loathe. And it's these, I can't even say white because there's some black people in this thing. A lot of them are, but they're dude bros. And it finally hit me that they were teeny boppers. They're men, but they're only into hip. They never talk about quality of music ever. They never talk about what they actually like. That's why a lot of them I've just fucking. A lot of them I've just gone like, say fuck it. I'm not gonna watch this shit. But what's going on here? What's going on in Central Park? Well, it's New York, so somebody's probably being sexually assaulted. But they all they do is talk about who's relevant, who's popular, who's shit. They don't have any opinion on the music at all. It's not like, oh, I don't agree with their opinions on music. They don't have opinions on music. They don't care about the music. They care about the popularity. And it realized them like these guys are fucking posers. That's why I don't like them. They're posers. And that's the obvious word. But like these are the same guys that, you know, back in the day, they would never like, if the metal guys would never allow these guys in back in the day. The punk guys would never allow them in their subculture. Oh, I almost kicked this bitch head off back in the day. Because they're obviously not there because they care, because they don't even talk about the music. Or if they do, it's just, oh, this is relevant, or streams, or this. And there's so many of these motherfuckers. They just kept showing up on my fucking YouTube thing. Yeah, they're like gossipy. And it's like, what is this shit? Oh, shit, I did not mean to do that. But it sucks. I'm sick of seeing these guys. They're gossipy and it's just garbage. But they just kept showing up, and I'm just like, what is going on? Why are these guys? When I say a lie, I'm not saying somebody should just punch them or something, but like they should be shamed out of. There was a time where you couldn't do that with any subculture without being shamed out of existence, because it's like, well, you don't. Again, it's not, oh, they like a certain type of hip hop and I don't like it. No. They never comment on the songs. They only comment on who's relevant. They only comment on who's popular, who pissed off who has beef with who. It's gossip. You're right. It's gossip. They're gossip, but they have a poser spirit. Oh, that's a cold ass mask.
The file.
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks.
Oh, don't let the cute black girl die. Come on, bro. I'm saying it. Punch those motherfuckers, right?
We will find the file.
That's what used to happen, right?
You will die.
You couldn't just be a poser back in the day, but the internet allows you to just be a complete poser, and you can become an authority in a subculture that you really don't even give a shit about.
Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
And it's, you know.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Okay, L2. Oof. God, there's a lot of influence from Batman.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Vlad got smacked, then he sued. Yeah. It's like, what? But they're not of, these guys aren't, shit, I didn't even think, I wasn't even thinking of Vlad. I was thinking of these smaller YouTube types. But yeah, Vlad and academics, I mean, but you know what? Now that I think about it, now I'm talking it out, because Dildo, you're of the culture. Even if you're not, you know, even if you're a brother from another mother, you're still of the culture. Right?
You stay quiet now.
These guys are like the children of Vlad. They're the even though they're not doing interviews, but they're the children of Vlad and academics. You know what I'm saying? They're the children of that type, that spirit of, well, I'm just here for the drama. I don't care at all about the music. I don't even have an opinion of the music. Again, it's not, oh, you like a bunch of trap, or they like a bunch of drill, or they like a bunch of... Oh, he's super concussed.
Sleep it off.
Oh, super dead. Vlad is the blueprint. Yeah, until I'm talking it out, I didn't really. Oh yeah, that's what this is. This is the post Vlad, post DJ Academics era.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move.
This hoe.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a
this hoe. Wait, when did she start working for the Daily Bugle? The fuck? So now they're doing the low. Oh, geez, people are dumb, so it works. Remember all the goofy Lord Jamar Eminem bullshit? They were milking that shit for years. Yo, what is with this? It's okay to hate Eminem shit, bro. Listen, if you don't like his music, that's one thing. But you know, people made fun of Melly Mel, rightfully so. He deserves to be shamed.
Excuse me. Hi.
Oh
Watson.
God.
Hello.
Do I have to deal with Mary Jane? I hate this bitch already.
I like to get a jump on things.
I hate this bitch already, Mary Jane. Give me Zendaya. Give me the race swap Mary Jane.
I'm sorry.
You've made me hate the white one already. Game. No, but
Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else.
This anti-Eminem wave is pissing me off, man. That Mel diss track was hilarious.
I think I can make today work. Are you sure?
Hilarious.
Thank you.
And it was embarrassing.
Never mind.
Listen, I don't get this idea. Like, I thought we went through this with him. Oh, I gotta play as this goofy bitch? Oh, fuck you, game. Listen, everybody bigs up this game, and it's fine, and I'm having fun. But this game is annoying, and no one talks about how annoying it is. Oh, Mason Man. It reminds me of
Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts.
Shut up.
He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks.
Oh boy, do I might not be able to handle this story, guys.
Here now to see how the tables have turned.
At first I'm like, oh, don't spoil it, man.
Let me know when you're ready to begin. Sounds good.
I did not know I had to talk to this hoe.
We got an old school investigative journalist over here.
And deal with this bitch. And I somehow.
Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste. Did you know him well before his arrest? In a professional context.
Oh shit! Move your big ass head.
Let's move on, please.
M has an army of stands. Pissing him off is good for business. Maybe that's it. And listen, I'm not a stan. I'm not saying Eminem is the GOAT. Okay, if you don't think Eminem is the GOAT, that's fine. I don't think he's the GOAT. And I'm damn near there is no GOAT guy in general. Because it's just, how do you call someone the greatest of all time? But this idea that like we're trying to act like Eminem is trash now. And it's like, come on, guys. And and I'm not just trying to go at Jay-Z. Jay-Z did nothing to me. Well, I'm taking photographs. How many photographs does this shit need? Oh, I gotta have the whole thing. Oops.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled? No.
Yeah, M is not the GOAT. That's fine. That's fine. That's not a controversial opinion. M is not a GOAT, and honestly, I don't think he's GOAT eligible. You can't be GOAT eligible with 3 albums. I'm sorry. That's too few. And you know what I just did? I also made Biggie. I love Biggie to pieces. You can't be eligible with that few albums. Not when Nas is dropping 6 albums in 3 years. Nah, I'm sorry. You need a certain amount of there's got to be, just like in sports. If you don't shoot the ball enough, you're not eligible to be for the 3-point to be the 3-point percent. You can't just shoot 1 3, hit 1 3, and then you lead the league in shooting percentage. That's not how it works. You need to shoot 300 shots, 500 shots, whatever the number is. So you can't do this 3 albums and it's like, oh, you're the GOAT off of 3 albums. I'm sorry. And I just said that if that applies for M, that means it applies for Big, and yeah, it does mean it applies for Big.
There's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
Nas' run smoked them all. This run is incredible. Magic 2 came out a month ago. Magic 3 is already out. He came out with 6 albums with 1 producer. Shout out to Hit Boy too. 1 producer, 6 classic albums. Or near classic, if you don't think they're all classic. That's unreal. After he had a Hall of Fame career before this latest run, and has had a Hall of Fame career just in what he's done since 2020. That's unreal. Nas to me is the GOAT. I get the Big and Pac thing.
Of course.
Pac is still eligible because he has a body of work. It sucks that they killed Big. I saw this said, well, what if 50 Cent, what if they would have shot him after the massacre? Would he be the GOAT? And, those first 2 albums, and maybe everybody didn't like the massacre as much as Get Rich, Gradat, as it's sometimes said on the internet. Fair enough. But I thought the massacre wasn't a classic, but it was a cold album.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room.
Oh my gosh. This is why I bought Spider-Man, so I can play as Mary Jane Watson and sneak around and do shit so she can feel like a girl boss.
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this.
Yeah, people feel obliged to say Big and Pac.
The first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Nobody mentions Scarface. Nobody mentions Scarface. Nobody mentions Ice Cube, which I guess he only has a few great solo himself. But he, if we count the NWA and the Eazy, he wrote the Eazy-E album too. Don't forget that.
Sure, Craig.
So he writes the Eazy-E's album. This bitch can't see. He writes the Eazy-E album. He has his 2 of those solo albums in the early 90s that were out cold. He has the NWA stuff. So he's on the line. I get it. But we gotta say you need 5 albums to be considered GOAT eligible, and 5, like not just 5 albums produced, 5 high level albums, 4 out of 10 albums, or not 4 out of 10, 4 out of 5 albums, 8 out of 10 or better. You get that. I think that's a requirement before we enter this. There's some great fucking artists. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Say what you will about the guy. Kanye West exists, and I get a lot of his production. But man, he has some great fucking, especially those first, really the first 5. I got a special place for the first 3, but let's be honest. Say what you will about 808s and Heartbreaks. That's one of the most influential pieces of music that came out the past 20 years. And then you got My Beautiful. Oh shit, I'm fucked. I don't care.
Craig.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, plus those first 3 albums, he's eligible. Oh shit, this is actually gonna work out smooth. Go. You goofy ginger bitch.
Tell me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
So, I mean, there's a lot of guys. And I'm not even saying Kanye West is my GOAT. I don't really have one, like I said. But, like, and if it's not him, that's fine. Yeah, it's up there. Say what you will about. Shit, even The Life of Pablo was cold. I even like the fucking the Jesus is King, man. I think.
Clues nearby?
Oh God, this is why I played Spider-Man, so I could play as this redheaded ex sperm dumpster.
That's the Neo behind them, but it looks different.
The other arm is up. Okay. I guess his rapping ain't top tier. Yeah, he's not a top tier MC.
Certainly is cozy with Fisk.
But he is a top tier music maker of the hip hop genre. That's the thing. Oh my God. Okay, is there anything else I'm supposed to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? Yeah, his rapping ain't touching people, yeah. And so, okay, fair enough. And listen, shout out to him for those 3 albums, but this hate, this disrespect. Just because he's not the GOAT doesn't mean he's trash. I was talking about this shit with this LeBron Jordan debate with my brother. It's like people have no nuance anymore, or no mid. Just everything in a world where everything's mid. Everyone's extreme. So it's like, oh, you're not the GOAT, then you must be the worst. You're the worst rapper ever. Because you're not the greatest. Oh, you're Jordan or you're LeBron. Well, you must be terrible because I like Jordan, so LeBron's terrible. Rock Marcial from most, yeah, his body of work. That's nothing. What do you do about the independent guys' body of work? Rock Marciano or MF Doom. He's too underground to be considered. People might put Doom, but unfortunately, it probably took Doom to pass for someone to give his body of work that same sort of thing. But yeah, Rock, and I've listened to obviously the recent stuff, but I'm a fan of a lot of his music, man. He makes good music, and yeah, his shit is cold, and he's consistent.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Oh. I think this game is overrated, guys. I'm sorry.
He's holding something.
And it's fine. But like, can I mess with this thing finally?
Maybe these pieces move.
Oh God. Oh, I forgot what the fuck they said. What was it? Left arm down, right palm, and where was he supposed to be facing? I'm gonna try this. No, it's this, right?
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Oh, mouth closed. Mouth closed. How do I close this mouth?
Nice.
There you go.
So close. But a piece is missing.
Where's the thing that he had in his hand? Here it is. Cool Keith. Yeah, shout out to the weirdos. I saw something recent with Cool Keith. It wasn't super recent. I felt like it was an old song, but it was like something that was new. It was new to me.
Fits, but it's not the right one.
Okay. Oh man, this is fun. This is the Spider-Man action I paid money for. This game gets no heat for this. None. No heat at all for this shit. I'm trying to have a stream. And maybe I did, she said everything. Okay.
Osborne. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Oh, this is a prequel. And then, this happened. But Mary Jane, she's smart enough herself to get herself out of this crazy situation.
You can't be...
And this is how... okay, it's the start of this situation. Mary Jane was never... So I'm not going to... Mary Jane, I thought, was like a model. When did she become an investigative journalist? Fizz is probably gone. Nah, I need you, Fizz. When did Mary Jane become an investigative journalist? I thought she was always like a model or something else like that. But yeah, shout out to the weirdos. Shout out to the different type of MCs. I mean, now you can, she can do it all.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
And now she's...
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file.
Oh, stop bigotry, right? She became investigative where her character model became mid to low tier, right? Because this bitch could not be a model.
Back there. I take out the back.
Average looking... Listen, gingers are cute. Girls are cute. But this average looking... standard looking white girl model that they made.
Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Shut your musty ass up. Yeah, real MJ used to be...
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Hold on. Even, real MJ was always... marketed towards us as like this beautiful fucking...
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
You know what I mean? Gorgeous type girl. And now she's capable and she's tough. You know what I mean? This isn't hardcore like, oh shit. Oh shit. They just clapped her ass. Yeah, unattainable beauty standards, bro. She's got to go, apparently. Yeah, she was supposed to be, but that's the thing. She was supposed to be unattainable for nerdy Peter Parker. That's what you...
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I feel like doing this late at night, 3 hours in to a stream? Yeah, listen, I'm having fun with this game. I'm not trying to bash it.
Okay, Pete.
Wrong button. I'm fucked. Kill the black girl again. Sorry. I know we supposed to protect I'm trying to protect the sisters. It's not working out. As much hype as this game has gotten, and there's so much hype for the second one, nobody talks about this goofiness that you have to do. Especially in the early game. How do I get up there? Oh, do everyone know? Are they about to kill her? Yeah. Promote unattainable is oppressive to attainable white girls. Fuck them attainable bitches. They're attainable. You know, we do fuck those attainable bitches. What do you? Okay.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath.
How do I?
Build a secret research lab for it.
There you go.
Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that.
Oh shit, somebody in here. How do I jump up? I forgot how. There you go.
Gotta stay silent.
Oh shit, I didn't see this fucker. Oh wait, wrong call. Stop Big Oil. Yeah, wrong cause. Have you seen? Speaking of goofy ass motherfuckers, have you seen these like energy protesters? I think they're mostly in Europe. Oh shit! How do I?
Literally didn't see that coming. Keep it tight, Pete.
I want to say I've seen them in Germany and other places. How do I get up there? Oh, staying up there. Thank you. Like, what the fuck? There's no scaffolding. How do I do this?
Easy does it.
Hold on.
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they're just getting smashed by regular. Oh wait, wrong, because they get smashed by regular folks. But yeah, keep seeing these assholes, man. It's like, who are these? Who raised these motherfuckers?
Clear this out before I continue.
And they are so self-important, and they'll just be sitting there getting through traffic. Oh,
MJ.
Oh, fuck that bitch. Oh, you didn't care about the black bitch when she was getting shot, but you care about this white bitch. Stop. And you're misogynistic. They're not bitches. Oh, well, excuse me. People are getting shot and you're worried about language. Come on, man.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
People are dying out here. You're worried about language.
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
People have demon masks and are shooting at Spider-Man. You're worried about language. It's a cold world outside. It gets rough around the edges. So stop being a bitch about these bitches. Can I beat? Oh shit.
Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Oh shit. Damn it. Tis a government-backed government. Now I'm talking like you guys. Oh shit. Oh. I should have took some more time. It's a government-backed psyop when people get violent with them, the state will step in and make protests illegal. My safety. Oh, I didn't think about that. Shit. So they got to test the patience of every collective fucking human. Holy shit. Because you know what? I've seen people, I mean, they'll drag them out, but you know they want to kill these guys. I almost want to, can I restart? Last checkpoint, yeah. It might be government back. You know they want to beat the shit out of these guys. They'll be sitting, they just sit in the middle of a busy intersection.
On your hands. Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm getting through this. Flippy shit. Oh shit. Damn, it took a few strikes and I'm through. That's it, guys.
Was it a workout?
Oh, I made it. I made it. After this segment, we're gonna get out of here.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
This bitch did not
write a word of what you saw.
For the record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
This bitch did not work at the Daily Bugle, man. That pisses me off. I hate goofy retcons.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened.
Oh, and then she wants to be an annoying little bitch that Pete's simping over. Man, I'm not about to watch Spider Simp, man. No wonder they race swapped this bitch.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
Okay, we get. Manual save. So we got a manual save. Okay, guys. We've had fun quitting. You know, I'm going to just resume long enough to make sure I get to the next checkpoint.
Totally. Best in city.
God, this bitch is annoying.
How's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting.
This pisses me off so much. So she works at the Bugle and he doesn't.
Article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
Oh my God! Yeah, this is how white girls see themselves. I'm making a difference by reporting. This bitch has never been a reporter in her character's history, unless they retcon in the recent comics. But I don't read that dumb shit.
Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
So Peter Parker doesn't work at the Daily Bugle anymore? What the fuck is this? That's dumb. I didn't know they changed the story. Yeah, she was always like a model or something else. But now she's the reporter, and now he doesn't work at the Daily Bugle. That's dumb as fuck.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Retcon, and they've broken up, and I don't want to see them together. Find you a nice light-skinned black girl, just like the Marvel, the MCU Spider-Man did.
You know, if that's what you wanted.
Cause she'll be less sassy and annoying than this goofy redhead. This is why they get retcon.
Is that so bad? I mean,
Battery died. You madmen are still here. Yeah, we're about to wrap up. I hate Mary Jane though. I hate Mary Jane. They retcon her now. She's a reporter. This bitch didn't know how to report a damn thing. You know what? Fuck. I'm skipping the cinematic. Fuck these people. Fuck their relationship. Yes, I'm sure. Fuck her redhead, goofy ass. Oh, retcon this shit. Okay. So on this bombshell, let's do a quick manual save just to make sure. I'll overwrite it because I don't give a fuck. And we're gonna. I love Mary Jane. She's strong and independent. Yeah, I can smell that strong, independent bullshit a mile away. She's strong, independent. Don't need no Spider-Man. Fuck you, Zendaya. Oh yeah, has she been through the Weinstein camp? Oh damn. She puts a fucking genius level superhero without an ego in the friend zone. But you can only put yourself in the friend zone. You're supposed to, if you meet a stuck up bitch like this, you're supposed to friend zone her or dip out. Maybe because now that she's an investigative journalist and he's Spider-Man, maybe he does need to be friends with her to learn what's going on. Since she's the one that works at the newspaper now, apparently, instead of him, maybe he does need to keep her around in life to do Spider-Man shit. But you're supposed to friend zone her if you're in this situation. But they done fucked up everything. So they want to retcon shit. I feel like going DEFCON 5 on them. No Kanye. But no. On all she likes her bad boys, right? This has been fun. I still like this game. I'm still going to continue to play it. But there's some problems with this game. Nobody talks about it. Oh, Spider-Man's so great. You're so great. There's nothing wrong with it, man. I'm like, man, we will play the first couple hours. I'm doing a lot of non-Spider-Man shit. Yeah, and then another thing, pronouns. Rant! Pronouns. No, I don't care if she's strong and independent. I care that she took Spider-Man's actual fucking job. She could be strong and independent. If y'all want to give her another job, give her another job. Make her do something else. Okay, you didn't want to be a model because it's just women being objectified for their looks. Okay, cool. So you made her look mid, and she has another job. She can have another job. She could be a girl boss in another way. Why does she have to take Peter's job? Well, she's digital, so I couldn't. Depends on how annoying she is, man. This bitch that I just met, no. I would be like, oh man, this bitch is obnoxious, man. I would try not to. If I don't have to eat the box, I wouldn't. Make her a plumber, ruin my immersion more. No, just make her a girl boss at like a fashion house or some shit in New York. She could be, if you want to do the thing where she's more successful and better than Peter, that's fine. I can't stop you, right? But don't take Peter's actual fucking job as a photographer for the Daily Bugle, and now she's an investigative journalist at the Daily Bugle. That's bullshit. They didn't have to. And I mean, they gave Peter a cool job in return. He's like, this tech science guy. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But it's just dumb. It's just dumb as fuck. But listen, you talk about if in a real life girl that was a redhead that looked that good, I'd be happy to go on a date with her. But if she was like really obnoxious and sarcastic and girl bossy, I'm like, oh God, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's nothing. Fake job at a big tech company. She can work for, there you go. She works for Oscorp. She's a girl boss at Oscorp, one of those fake little tech jobs. And that's what she does. That's what was wrong with that? And therefore you still have to see her out and about because she's a fake girl boss for Oscorp. There you go. But you motherfuckers know what you were doing. See, I'm not the guy, two of the pink, punch in the face. Isn't that two of the pink one of the stinking Spider-Man meme anyway? Listen, I'm not the guy that constantly yells about pronouns and wokeness and all this. I used to be, but we're not anymore. But what kills me is when I come across it and everybody misses it. Just like the Batman and the Joker, where now Thomas Wayne is evil capitalist. Capitalism bad. And then the Batman, Riddler is like this alt-right incel leader. And nobody, because they just, something in the way, in the dark little imagery, they're just, oh, Batman's so great. It's like, did you guys see this shit? And don't get me started on Batman. That movie's stupid. But like, and everyone, oh, Spider-Man is so great. They fucking take Peter's job. The diddler, right? It's like incel, green kitty diddler looking motherfucker. But he's right about everything. So I don't know. He's this right-wing, internet streamer. And then nobody knew he was an internet streamer somehow. That's what the Riddler is now instead. And, nobody notices those shots. They just, see, they got the Nirvana song and it's brooding, so I like it. I was like, what the fuck? And so in this game, you can throw people off buildings, do all this cool shit. The story's so great, guys. Like, is it? Or is it a bunch of the same bullshit that we've been complaining about for years? Okay, I'm done with my rant. I'll still play this fucking game. It's still pretty fun. Trying to stop from making the frogs game. Oh shit! Yeah, he's basically incel Alex Jones, because he was a conspiracy. Riddler was a conspiracy theorist who was completely confirmed about how corrupt Gotham was. Everything he came across was right, and he ends up, being able to kill the head guy, the head mobster. And, of course, Bruce Wayne's dad is the real guy who funded all the evil in Gotham. So, because capitalism bad. And something in the way. No one gives a fuck. And I like that song. I'm not trying to make fun of that song. I really like that song. I actually know how to play it. But, because it's really easy to play. All I got to do is tune your guitar a certain way. But no one catches it. No one catches it. Everyone loves the Joker. Everyone. And the Joker movie, I'm mixed on. If I say he's Arthur Fleck and not the actual Joker, I can accept the movie, like it for what it is. Great acting performances. Obviously, Joaquin Phoenix went ham as an actor. Great direction, all that other good stuff. But if he's supposed to be an actual guy that fights Batman, no. It all has to be tossed out. In any event, Bruce's dad is he's Orange Man bad. He is clearly an allegory for Trump. But oh man, it's so, the acting job's so good. Everybody misses it. Everyone misses it. All the motherfuckers that can't wait to yell at a fish bitch or snow Mexican, they miss it. It goes straight over their heads because it's enough shit that they like, so they don't care. So all right, I'm done with my rant. This has been fun. I'm eat the rich, comrade. Basically, that's all both of those movies are about. No one cared. It's a movie about us. No, it is Eat the Rich. That is what that fucking movie, The Joker, is about. But all right, I'm ranting too much. I got to go out of here. It's like 4 in the fucking morning. But you guys have been still sticking it out. I love you guys like a fat kid loves cake. So if you like the video, please like the video. If you're so obliged to share and subscribe, please do that. I got 65 views, 7 likes. I'm not sure how that maths, but I'll take it because at least 7 of you give a fuck about me. Even if you did none of these things, thank you for your time. Good night or good morning, and God bless. I'll talk to all you guys later. Peace.